All right. What is going on, everybody? Welcome on back to the Cinema Lords podcast. Huge show for you guys tonight. First movie draft since the debacle that was the Harry Potter draft. So I got a shot at redemption. Huge spot for me tonight. For those of you guys that are watching on YouTube, right away you'll see that we got some differences from normal. We're back in the comfort of my parents' sunroom. We're not in the normal tight studio that we're normally in. We got some guests with me, so that's the first time in a while. We're going to be, like I said, doing our first movie draft, so we get a lot going on tonight. It's going to be very exciting. Let's go right around real quick. All three of these guys have been in studio on the show before. Phil has only been in one time. The last time he was on was a year and a half, Christmas show.
It actually has been a while, yeah.
Been a long time.
Glad to be back, guys. Yeah.
No, I thought you did.
Yeah, I know. Where's Phil? Where's Phil been?
The people have been calling for it.
We've given it to him.
No, I thought you did a great job the first time around. I thought you took 15, 20 minutes to find your footing, and then you became who you are, and you started running, so I'm happy to have you back. Then we got two regulars tonight, two guys that, if anybody, maybe Minute fans aside, people that have been watching the podcast, Ledoux, Moose, two of our most frequent revisitors. So we have a nice little show. We got my girl on the ones and twos, Holly. Shout out Holly to make sure that nothing goes astray. But before we get into tonight's actual show, our real show, and start getting going, as always, I'd like to give a shout out to Kirk Minahan, the KMS Network. Thank you guys for uploading this show onto the podcast network on YouTube and allowing more people to see it. Very appreciative of that always. I think this is going to be a good one for Minifans. I think we're going to be talking about a lot of movies. Yeah. A lot of movies that people have seen, you know what I mean, have already, probably multiple times, a lot of older movies, people can relate to those movies. Also, Minifan base, a lot of big sports fans, so I think these are going to be things that everybody can relate to.
It'll cause debate, for sure.
For sure. So, thank you, Kirk, as always, appreciate it. Boys, how we all doing? How we all feeling?
Feeling good.
Yeah, ready to go. I won the last draft. I think I won the summer draft, too, so... I'm going for a three-peat.
The last time we were here was for the summer draft in the sunroom.
Handle that one.
Definitely feeling
easily.
very indecisive. I feel like after the first couple picks, there's just kind of a debate for all these movies.
Yep.
But
There's a lot of chalk in the sports movie draft.
Yeah, for
Sports. Sure. There's a lot of big names swinging their dick around.
and that's the thing. I'm not like a big love these movies because people say they love these movies, but just I like the little niche kind of sports movies. I don't know. I think that's the.
I can definitely relate to that, not just in this draft, but in all of these drafts. I feel like all the time I'm always going niche picks. Tonight's going to be the same thing. But
For better or worse.
Yeah, for better or worse.
Might lose you the draft, might win you the draft.
Yeah. Last time I saw Ledoux and Seth, you guys for the Dune 2 episode. That was the last. Everything since then has been just me and myself.
Yeah. Have you seen it again? You saw it again, right?
I saw it again, yeah. Another time in IMAX. I wanted to go a third time. Unfortunately, it was already removed, and they decided to bring it back.
Yeah.
Providence wasn't selected. I was pissed. I was like, what do you mean Providence is selected?
It's IMAX. Just put it on anything that's IMAX.
One of the only 70 mils. It's like when they did the special release, it was 140 screens. Providence was one of the ones selected because of 70 mil. Didn't get the re-release. And I still haven't watched it since, at my house, which I have a nice TV and surround sound. It is, yeah. So I guess it's about that time. But tonight we're going to be doing a sports movie draft. 4 heads. We're going to be taking 6 movies apiece. It'll be 24 picks in total. Unlike in previous drafts, I simplified things a little bit, especially because the last one was a nightmare. We just got one camera. We don't have a draft board. We're all just going to kind of be writing down the draft board as we go, and then at the end of the draft, we'll recite the whole way through it. We'll go through some honorable mentions. We'll go through who we thought lost and who we thought won, but we'll read the list out a couple of times so everybody knows who everybody's got. To start the draft tonight, we're going to be doing a draft order as always. We're just going to be picking it out of a hat. We're going to be going in order of show appearances. So because Phil's only been on once, you'll be picking out of the hat first. Ledoux will be going second. Seth will be going third, and then I'll be going fourth.
All right.
Fair.
I think I honestly want one. Go right now?
Yeah. Here we go. So we got a snake draft as always, too. So the people that are picking 1 and 4 will be picking double picks, or at least on the way back.
Ooh. No. Big number. Big
No. Oh, shit.
Right, I'll go for the double.
I think that's a high value number. The high value number.
I like
I'll
that.
give it to you right now. I'll trade
So
you
right
now.
away, we got to leave
Right
from the
now.
fourth
I'll trade you
spot.
right now.
That's big boy things. Ledoux next.
Number one.
Hey! So we have our double picks right out of the gate.
Do it up.
Dun dun dun.
No, that's
I got 3.
That's ballers.
I don't like
What do you got?
it. 3.
3.
Terrible.
All right, so I'm second up.
Trade
eh?
me, no.
I'll trade you.
Nah, I don't.
I'll trade.
I'll give you my last round pick too.
All right.
I'll take the extra.
You get an extra
of course,
movie.
yeah.
So we have our draft order. We got Ledoux going first. I'll be going second. Moose will be going third, and Phil will be going fourth. So Phil's on the double pick on the way back. Ledoux is going to be starting us off.
Just gonna pencil this in now.
Yeah. So like I said, we're going to be doing a sports movie draft tonight. 6 picks in total for each person. And these are movies that are, you know, at least as long as they have a main central plot that's based around some version of a sport.
Yeah,
We're
how
gonna
technical
allow
are we getting?
Yeah.
Like,
Veto,
debate it.
so
Debate it.
as always, we're allowed. Like someone's allowed to call a
it has to
veto.
be an
It
actual
goes up to a
competition
vote.
Everybody's
based
got a
on.
challenge, no?
All right, yeah, we get
Yeah.
a challenge.
Oh yeah, no,
sports.
everyone's
It is
allowed to
sports
challenge. Yeah, we can. You can challenge anything, but you need to. So the way we've always done it is, let's say you make the pick, right, and me or Seth vetoes, right. As long as this guy follows with you, you're good.
Okay, so it can't be unanimous.
Yep. So all you need is one other vote, basically, to allow it to
You guys
go.
gonna team up on me, probably.
Yep, exactly.
All right.
So, but like I said, we're gonna go outside of the core 4 sports. I think, especially like
Eventually, yeah.
you know,
for sure.
you get footy, which soccer. You got golf. You got all that other shit. So I think we're gonna expand what you would normally consider a sports movie. I'm gonna be pretty lenient. I don't know about you guys, but I'm gonna. be
No, I'm cracking down
For sure.
'cause yeah.
Always gotta be a
There's
bitch.
a lot of, no, there's just a lot of bullshit movies I haven't seen, so I gotta find
There's always one ass.
A lot of bullshit movies you haven't seen, like
Yeah.
outside of course.
outside
Alright.
of course sports.
Okay. All right. All right. All right. Well, do you playing loose and fast with the rules? How you feeling?
Up for debate. You know?
Hey.
We know what the dude does. He always appeals to the fucking audience.
Race to be.
Still loses every time.
You're on the clock, my friend.
Oh,
You have one
Please,
fucking
yes,
one.
He's not on the clock.
Remember the Titans.
Oh my god, that is not real.
Yeah.
No, it's
I have to
not.
respect it.
That's so
I
easy.
I don't respect it at all.
Easy
I couldn't
first
disagree
overall.
more.
Nope.
You're gonna look Denzel
Easy
right in his
overall
face
pick.
and tell
I'm gonna
him,
look Ryan Gosling right in his face, and I'm gonna say, I love you more than life. He's my favorite person on the planet. Now that Brady's retired, he's my favorite person on
Seems like
earth.
your kind of movie, then, to be honest with
It's
you, Coach.
the only Gosling movie I don't appreciate.
Fake 23
That's-
blast for the
that's-
backside George
It
reverse
is
like your life
awful.
depends.
like it like dependent.
Like a life
And
depends.
you know who else I love?
1-1.
Hayden Panettiere. You know who else
Oh,
in that
yeah.
movie?
Yeah.
Hayden Panettiere.
Dude, she's like 8 years old.
I don't know what I said. I love her. I don't know how that changes what
Oh,
I
at
just
least
said.
I didn't like her. Sorry. it's my
Oh
fault,
no
my
no no!
fault.
You kidding me?
He's getting beat like he stole something, sir.
I'm the biggest Hayden Panettiere guy. So go ahead though. Give us why it's 1-1.
Just football movie, in my opinion, my favorite sports movie. I mean, I don't know.
is a
It's
football movie.
1-1, easy for me.
Yeah, you're a big
Denzel-
football guy.
Denzel, you know, your boy Ryan Gosling, Will Patton, Ryan Hurst.
Sunshine.
Good cast. It is a good cast. It's a strong cast.
The guy, the big guy from Boy Meets World.
It's
Yeah,
just
Louis.
Yeah,
Louis.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
so
Louis.
pandering is my
There we go.
problem.
Yeah, there we go.
So pandering.
You good at football? Heck no. I just figured if I was in school, I might as well hit some people.
I
Along
mean,
You
yeah.
Oh,
can still recite it. Even
yeah.
that's why it's so good.
It's
Yep,
the biggest
so
TV
it's-
movie of like all time.
Schmitty's birthday. So.
Oh, Smitty's birthday coming up? Oh no, it already happened.
No. I'm talking way back in the day, but yeah, just love it. Football movie, great movie.
Soundtrack
Denzel,
out of control.
Great soundtrack, you know. Denzel, maybe one of his best performances.
Coach Herb Boone.
I guess all of his other performances, for the most part, are the same. I kill people. I'm a badass.
Same.
so.
Like good.
He
Yeah.
plays-
Good.
Yeah, I love Denzel,
Yeah.
but Denzel just kills people. Like, you know what I mean?
So it was a nice little switch up, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I guess.
Switch
All
up
right.
from his more traditional role.
I mean, I
You,
knew
you
this
couldn't
was
talk me out
gonna.
of taking it 1-1. To be honest.
There you
That's
go.
crazy.
Unanimous number one.
That is-
Number one.
I'm not gonna lie.
No, that hits all the right spots of what you want out of a sports movie, right?
I respect all of you guys very much. That's idiotic. It's straight up idiotic.
You're number two. It's
Straight up
I mean,
idiotic.
you get-
Well, good news. Yeah, good news.
yeah, what do you got?
So you have the first pick then.
Yeah,
I
so
guess.
I'm gonna get it right out of the way because it is the. It's not the birth, but it
Can I predict?
is one of the greatest movie universes at this point because it's still going strong with the Creed movies. As much as I love Rocky 1, Rocky 1 has flaws in it that I don't necessarily love to the highest degree. But Rocky fucking 2 took everything that was right with the first one and enhanced it to another level. Sylvester Stallone was great in Rocky 1. Fantastic in Rocky 1. He was better in Rocky 2, not because his performance or he got better as an actor. His character in the movie
Yeah, it's more
asks
like
for more.
The first one's definitely
Family,
very broad,
Exactly.
Yeah.
He has to deal with the fact that even though he is not famous, but he's getting
Right.
fame from that first fight with Apollo. He's getting these commercials.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
in reality, he's dealing with being broke.
Right.
So you got him
Family
trying to
man.
find a real job in the butcher shop. Adrian is taking on money at the fucking pet store again. You got Apollo Creed. Shout out Carl Weathers,
R.I.P.
taking on a
man,
huge role from the first one.
Yeah.
I think that the first one, they knew that they struck a little bit of fire with Apollo Creed, and they said, let's expand them in a big way in the second one, which Apollo Creed is a huge reason why the Rocky movies work.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
Exactly. So this
There is no tomorrow.
Exactly. This is a huge role for him. He's great in the second one. To me, too, it's got so many of the small things. Like, you always get the fights and the big moments. This one, the small moments, to me, stand out the most. Right out of the gate, they're in the hospital, fresh off the Apollo fight. You know what I'm saying? From
Yep.
the first one. And they got all the cameras going crazy. And there's a bunch of great fucking liners in there.
Yeah.
You got one reporter's like, she goes, Rocky, do you think you have brain damage? He goes, not that I can see.
Not that I can see.
Yeah, not that I can see. Yeah. And then Apollo is all fired up. He's like, yo, Rock, you were lucky. And Rock just looks over. He's like, do I look lucky? Like, he's in a wheelchair. He's all battered. So I think Rocky's great. I think in the
two, though.
Rocky
Yeah,
2's
Rocky
the
two.
one, man. I'm telling you.
Can I-
Origin story, dude. It's all about the origin story.
It is, but the first one,
You can't go to
one
Rocky
has
2 without
flaws.
Rocky 1.
It's
But
true.
Yeah, didn't he write that movie for himself?
He's a co-writer on all of them. I think as
But-
they progressed, he became a bigger part in the writing
No,
thing as
I
it
heard
kept
that
on going.
they were trying to make the movie without him, and it was his movie.
Oh no, it is. Yeah. I think he's in
and he
control
was
of the
like, no,
script
don't let them do that.
without
to
him.
me."
Yeah.
Can I
The
say my
first
worst
one, though?
objection? Sorry, I didn't
Oh,
mean
for
to
the
cut you
second
off. Yeah, just to Rocky 2 being the best.
Sure.
Is the villain.
Apollo,
The second one.
because he doesn't have that. Yeah.
You have Apollo, like I'd rather have the first movie Apollo.
I get
I'd
what you-
rather have Mr. T, and I'd rather have Ivan Drago.
They try to
Then-
push Apollo over the top in
Yeah.
the second one, almost to kind of contradict what you're
Yeah,
saying.
right.
So that is a point.
But that's the point of Rocky. Apollo Creed was the undefeated fighter, and then
Yeah.
you know what
The
I mean?
first
Rocky's
one
the
for me,
underdog.
though-
It's classic Philly underdog story. Like, that's what they're all about. You know what I mean?
It is.
They get their whole personality from Rocky.
1 and 2 are very similar. They have a lot of the same.
Same vibes. Yeah,
Exactly. Yeah. My problem with the first one is that there are things that make me feel honestly slightly uncomfortable. But that's just because of the time period and shit. Like Uncle Paulie's like weird in the first one.
Seriously?
Yeah, that's the
Always
charm in it. That's the charm in it.
He's always a jerk and an asshole, and he's great. In the first one though, he's like a little bit
I think they scored.
like almost like borderline abusive, like weird with Adriana. Or Adrian,
I
not
mean,
Adriana. Adrian.
yeah.
Shout out Sopranos.
Yeah, I was like,
40 years ago. I mean,
It is weird. Yeah, no, for sure. And then there's like the first scene where Rocky and her go on the date and they go back to his apartment and she like,
Well, yeah,
I don't
that-
feel
dude,
comfortable
that
going
models
into the
feeling
apartment.
of like
It
just like going on an
does.
awkward date.
I
Like
hear
it's
you.
weird. Like
It
the
is.
guy's trying to court a girl and it's very awkward and she doesn't know what to do. Like
It is very weird.
it's
She
perfect.
tries
It's a
to
perfect.
leave,
Rocky's a
he, like,
perfect
puts
movie.
the arm
Rocky's
up.
one of those like perfect movies. You're saying
Oh, it's
flaws?
great.
It's flaws
great.
are what makes it perfect. Huh?
Yeah, no, I'm with you. But if I'm
Well, why
gonna
don't you take it one?
because Rocky 2's better. Rocky, everything that Rocky does is good. Rocky 2 elevates everything. Also, you get like the fighting and shit like that. Everything got elevated a little bit, just from
Yeah, better
76 to
cameras and stuff,
78.
but, like, I don't
Exactly,
know,
yeah. I do love how in all the Rocky movies it's very cartoon, like the like
Not very
fucking massive
choreographed.
sound effects.
All right, let's go on to break. What you got?
I mean, I'm trying to like be sexy with it or make something up, but I mean, I got the jersey on for a reason. It's one of the movies I quote. I quote more of this movie to this day than a whole lot of movies. Shout out Kevin Pearson from Enterprise. We still quote this movie all the time. Major League. I'm going Major League number 3. I mean, that movie's an all
That's the
time.
jersey, cuz.
Movie's an all timer. Rick Vaughn on the back. It's just an all timer. I mean, there's so many good quotes. like I said, I still quote to this day. It's too high. It just cracks me up every time.
It's
It's too high. It's
No,
like,
it's
what
a
do you
great
what do
movie.
you mean it's too high? It's like a 500-foot home run. It cracks me up. I love Rick Vaughn. In that movie.
Pedro Serrano.
Oh,
State
man.
Farm.
Oh, so
yeah.
good. Fuck you, Joe Blue. I do it myself.
You can say whatever you want about Charlie Sheen, man.
Wesley
Whenever that
Snipes,
guy's in
dude.
anything, he
Oh,
delivers.
yeah.
Wesley Snipes.
Wesley Snipes,
Yeah.
yep.
You may run like Mays, but you play like shit. I love that quote.
So good.
Willie Mays Hayes. That's just, it's such a good movie.
Like
And the catch, it's got a weird like love story too. That like you don't
Unnecessary.
I didn't even need at all. Yeah,
No,
I like
it's straight out of Top Gun Maverick.
Yeah.
Same thing.
Yeah, right.
Like, don't get me wrong, I love Jennifer Connelly. Totally didn't
Yeah.
need that in Top Gun. It's
right,
the same thing.
Same thing. With
We got
the
enough
catch
going
and-
on.
Yeah, exactly.
Camaraderie, boys, chemistry.
Yeah,
Same
and
thing.
you got, like when Rick Vaughn cheats on Dawn's wife, like Dawn's wife comes
Yep.
in and that's
Yeah,
who he
yeah,
cheats on. He's like, strike this motherfucker
Fucker.
out.
Yeah.
he just puts
Good
the
line,
ball
though.
right.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, you didn't
You
need
don't
the
get that
love.
line without that scene.
You didn't need the love story
Is
though.
that
That-
peak Charlie Sheen? Major League.
Yeah,
That's-
that's
yeah.
Rick Vaughn. Yeah, with the
Yeah.
glasses on and everything. That's with Wild Thing playing in the background. That's
That
peak.
movie's just him shaking his ass
Yeah.
as a celebrity.
Oh, here he is, the Wild Thing. Just-
Charlie Sheen never peaks for me. Charlie Sheen is always peak. Charlie Sheen.
I feel like he said that.
Charlie Sheen don't do anything but peak, bro. Everything he does is peak.
Charlie Sheen would say that right now. I've always been peak.
Yeah. I love Charlie Sheen, man. And we're gonna probably maybe talk about another sports movie about something that's related to him, and we'll get into that later, I guess. But here we go, Leap, double pick,
Me.
4 or 5.
So you made it very easy for me, Rocky. I mean, we just went on and on about.
Oh, he's gonna go where it
He
started.
still hasn't
it's a-
picked the best one. That's crazy.
I don't know, dude. I'm gonna origin.
That's crazy.
What do you mean?
That's crazy. I'm not. I mean,
It's origin
I'm sure it'll
story,
be
dude. Dude, the story of Sylvester Stallone and Rocky at the same time.
This-
Trying
yeah.
to pitch this movie, like that's
It is
very
I'm
cool.
not-
Yeah.
I'm not saying it's a
underdog
bad
story.
pick.
It's the
Not
birth of
saying
the
it's a bad
underdog
pick.
story.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I'm not saying it's a bad pick.
It's the birth of the underdog story, but in a great way. Like, the fact that they have him lose at the end of the movie is fucking amazing. Like, it is.
Right,
It
yeah.
changed the entire way that people looked at movies, because everything to that point was, like you said, the underdog story. Always. It's always David over Goliath. And in that moment,
That's what the people want.
Goliath
That's what people
trumping,
relate to.
yeah.
Somebody out the dirt, like I said, Apollo Creed, undefeated fighter, just somebody that just wants it more, works harder, gets up when you get hit. Like,
It's not like a true story either, where you could do a boxing film, but you know, if the fighter loses on the championship, it's just the true story, and that's
Yep.
it.
yeah, it's
every Rocky fight goes to the 15th round.
just dogfight.
It's him just getting like not even covered. It's just
Those back and forth of them exchanging punches is some of the best cinema ever.
Oh, it's tough. That was so. As someone who just watched Rocky's back, that's the toughest part of the movies is the fight scenes.
Well, one of the knocks on Rocky movies is that like 60% of it is just montages of him training and then them which is
sure
like
we'll get there at
which,
some point.
which is very good, but in my opinion, I think
him on the beach.
It's hard to give too much
Yeah.
opinions on these things in these moments, but
I know.
you're absolutely right.
Yeah.
Continue.
All right, so back to back. This is a little tough for me.
You could add a trade. I would have given it to
I
him.
could have had a trade.
I feel exactly what you were just saying though with the training montage.
Yeah, like most
what you were saying.
which is like it's great. Like it just gives you the emotion. Like listen to a good song.
Oh, yeah, I
That kind
still
of,
wanna-
just put you in the mood.
It's
You
hard
wanna
to
run
say
for a-
like
run for a
all of
brick
your
wall.
specific things though without like. But there's a big difference in Rocky 1 and 2, which we just selected, between Rocky 3 and Rocky 4, which I think at some point we'll discuss.
Yeah, that's what I'm saving. It's coming up.
Yeah.
All right. But my next movie, this is tough for me. I'm gonna go Bull Durham. I'm gonna be honest. I probably watched it like first time I saw this movie was probably in like the past 5 years, which is like discovering this movie was like discovering your wiener. It's just like baseball. You thought you knew baseball. You thought you knew what it was. And you,
Like,
and you're
ooh.
like, oh yeah, all right, all right.
That's what it's like.
Yeah.
First time discovering the wiener.
All right, it's just one of those baseball movies. you're just like, oh,
Susan Sarandon.
No, but you get used to like these Disney movies, like of like baseball. Like baseball was big in the 90s,
Yeah, I got
early
you.
2000s. You
Yep.
know what I'm saying? And
I
then this
got
one,
you.
you're just like, oh, what the fuck? Like,
Right.
He's like being a prick to like this new up and coming pitcher. Like has all the talent in the world, but just like all he wants to do is just fuck. And then the love triangle, you know what I mean? You just like get exposed to it. And you're just like, this is like.
Did she put Susan Sarandon and baby
Oh, dude,
and
she's
my
like,
dick in the same sentence?
Might be
I
the
just
biggest
can't.
tease in TV history, right? Susan Sarandon just knows how to just like
Back in the
put you
day,
on the hook. Like,
yeah.
yeah, back in the day. But.
Never got me on the hook.
Oh,
yeah, I
right,
could see
right.
it.
Weren't those guys good? Like,
Yeah.
she really did.
Yeah, no, she definitely did. It was on mine for sure.
Oh fuck! Honestly, it wasn't on mine, but now I wish it almost was.
Well, we wouldn't have had the
that's like one of my
explanation.
Yeah, no
Oh,
shit.
yeah.
That was fucking
It
great.
was not even a movie I saw when I was younger. It's just within the past 5 years. Like,
Oh no shit.
and just it's one of those movies that you never knew existed. They always played on MLB Network when what is it, Sunday Night Baseball is going on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
See that or the Freddie Prinze one?
Yeah, exactly.
No, that's a good pick.
Was that Summer Catch?
Yeah, Jessica Biel.
Summer Catch.
And like,
I don't think that's gonna be on here. So
I'll be honest, like 90% of my movies that I like are baseball movies.
Really?
baseball's your thing.
Oh, that's interesting.
All right, so I'll go to mine.
Yeah, follow
You know what? I got to This is where I break my. So I got to say, this podcast is a great moment. It's a great opportunity. It's what we've earned here tonight. Ledoux, if we did this podcast 10 times, you may win 9. But not this podcast. Not tonight. I'm sick and tired of hearing what a great drafter Nick is. Screw him. This is my time. This is our team. Give me Kurt Russell. Give me Miracle. I'm locking it up right
Miracle?
now. Yep.
I thought
It's a great pick.
you were quoting the Goonies for a second. Oh, we got this.
Oh shit!
All right.
You want me to take your test, Herb? I'll take your fucking test.
What team do you play for? I play for the United States of America. That'll be all, gentlemen. That's a fucking great movie.
All right.
Same thing. I love the quotes too. I've said quotes in these stuff before. Like that speeches.
Oh, that Jimmy Craig one's my favorite one.
That's fucking all time. Just a Kurt Russell speech. The Herb Brooks. Just.
It's a great.
Oh man.
Kurt Russell's great too.
I'm sick and tired of hearing what a great team they are. They were plus 1,000 to win that game.
To win that game, really?
The Soviets outshot. The Soviets were like, I think it was 141 to like 40 or something that they outscored their opponents in before that game.
It's not a bad
In the
plus
Olympics,
minus.
140 to like 40, 50 or
It's not a
something.
bad plus minus.
Great movie too. I love the story.
Craig stood on his head.
Jersey.
The
Yeah,
problem
Jimmy
with
Craig.
the movie for me is there are multiple times in the movie where it feels slow. The biggest one for me is that Christmas slog.
Yeah, right.
That one feels
Yeah.
slow. That's one of my biggest problems with that movie is
Yeah.
there are times where it drastic
Yeah.
I think it's probably a little over 2 hours. Probably like 2 hours and 15 minutes. You could easily shave 15 minutes off that.
Yeah, for sure. But when the part where they do the game though, like it's just that's one of like the best shot scenes for if they're doing like a game or fight or whatever. Like that is right on cue. And they got Al Michaels like original audio from back in the day saying it. Like it's just
Yeah, no. The actual sports play in that, as far as on camera, is great. They do a really
Yeah.
good job of that.
Literally, just the story behind it is just incredible.
yeah, right in the middle.
Nice for a reason.
Right in the middle too of a global fucking catastrophe. Like
Yeah.
right in the middle of the Cold War too.
That's a
so
sick
like
jersey.
it's an added to it too.
Yeah.
Hey, $30 Amazon.
I got the T-shirt jersey for Ruzioni, but
I was trying to see how long the movie is.
it's got to be just over 2. I'd say like 220, something like that. My favorite line, though. You want me to take your test, Herb? I'll take your fucking test. My favorite one.
2 hours, 15 minutes.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Do I not fucking know my shit? That's why I host this podcast.
You tell me I can't play. I can
I'm gonna guess the Jews pick right
No,
now.
Miracle's always a big one.
Oh, not even
You?
you?
So I'm gonna go with one of my favorites. I doubt it. Honestly, I probably knowing this room, I think I could have gotten it late.
This one too.
But that's a mistake because this movie is that fucking good. I'm gonna go with White Man Can't Jump.
Yeah, that's a great one. That's a fucking
All
great
right.
one.
I was afraid to pick that.
An absolute fucking classic from head to toe. A movie I've seen a billion times, and I still felt the need to go back and rewatch it just one more time. Well, you got three separate awesome performances. All three of the leads, Nelson, Harrelson, Perez, all of them deliver on all the aspects. Snipes. What did I say? Snipes, Perez, and Harrelson. What did I say the first time? I don't
think
even
you
know.
said that.
I don't remember.
Anyways.
But Snipes and Harrelson I have a great back and forth chemistry. Perez is great. The humor is amazing. I actually, like I said, just watched it again, and actually, I'm not even joking. If you watch the actual basketball stuff in that movie, it came out in 1992. The basketball scenes actually hold up.
That's good.
They hold up.
It is. It's good.
Are the scenes themselves a little bit ridiculous with some of the fucking passes? Yes,
Sure,
but it's a fucking movie.
It's Woody Harrelson and Wesley Snipes.
Exactly. Yeah.
Shout out to
Woody
Wesley.
Harrelson could ball.
Wesley Snipes 2 in a row. He's 2 on the
in a row.
Two in a row. Hey, Wesley.
two
All right, you didn't mention the best part about that movie, though.
Which is
The titty. That
Oh.
was like my first 1 or 2 titties
Oh,
I've been
really?
watching in the movie. Yeah. Oh, what's the actress's
I think-
name? I'm doing a disservice right now.
That's
it's Perez, the
Yeah.
last name. It's
like Rosie Perez.
Rosie Perez.
Rosie
There
Perez. There you
yeah,
go.
you're
She's
right.
the cop from Pineapple Express.
Yeah. No, she's the titty. She's the titty from White Man Can't Jump.
She's
Yeah.
With respect. Respectfully.
Right.
Respect.
fucking even like that shit. She's like the whole movie. She's like, I know fucking 10 foods that start with the letter Q. And then she finally gets to Jeopardy at the end of the fucking show. And Harold Trebek goes, all right, and the last category is foods that start with the letter Q.
That's
It's
movie
fucking
magic. That's
fits.
movie
Yeah,
magic.
it really is. Like I said though, the sports scenes I feel like actually hold up. It's hysterical, great performances. I fucking love White Man Can't Jump. It's a movie that I can go back to endlessly.
Oh yeah.
So give me it.
It holds up.
It does.
I think it does.
That's the thing
I
about
will
these
say,
sports movies.
I saw only pieces of the Jack Harlow sequel.
I wouldn't even.
Oh, I didn't watch.
I wouldn't even give it a
like that.
Disney,
Right?
No, pretty much. It's Jack Harlow.
Who's that? He's white too.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm in Elvis. He's white. He's white.
Anyway,
It's like
I like
Major
Jack
League-
Harlow, but the movie was not
Yeah. It's like Major League 2 or something. I wouldn't even give Major
Yeah,
League 2 the
was-
time of day.
I don't know.
I just watched
He was
the
just
first
happy
one.
to get a movie role, and
Yeah.
you know what I mean.
Double pick here, dude. Double pick.
Shit, double pick.
Double pick.
I mean,
He's been looking at movies for the past.
I really have. I've been
Double
a little
pick.
rattled, to be honest with you. All right, I'm going. My first pick is gonna be. I'm gonna go with The Replacements.
Oh,
I just watched that again the other day.
I was in the Uber driver with the pizza guy earlier, and I asked him his favorite movie, and that's what he.
Great
that's
movie.
That's what he told
You know what? Like didn't do well at the box office.
nah.
Not so
me.
much.
No. Yeah.
That was a little bit before Keanu was Keanu.
No. Keanu was for a while.
That was probably
that
around the same
point.
time as Speed, no?
2001 is
Bill and Ted.
It was way before.
Bill and Ted's was like
Way
10 years
before
before.
Way
Yeah.
before that.
I don't think
was
Keanu was
Matrix.
Keanu at that point.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Matrix at the same time, I think.
Can we,
That was-
can we get a year check? You got a year?
That was prime Keanu Reeves.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Maybe I'm wrong. I mean, there are Replacements is 2000. Matrix, I think, is a year after that.
Yeah, it's gonna be right around then.
Matrix, I think, is a year after that.
Before that, like,
No way. Look it the fuck up.
Before
No, I disagree.
99.
Maybe I'm wrong.
99.
It's probably gonna be 99. It's probably 99.
Yeah, I think it is like
It's
99.
probably-
Yeah.
Fucking cunts.
I am fucking Neo.
All right, good call.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, my other pick is gonna be Dodgeball.
No way you had that on there.
Whoa.
Wow, good find.
Wow.
Good pull.
So two comedies back to back. I feel like we didn't even. Let's go back to the Replacements for a second. Let's go back to Replacements. Let's go to Replacements.
I crossed a couple off.
Because that's a movie that
Fuck
I don't
off.
have it, but I want to fucking talk about it. Even if you go first, because you picked it. So you talk about it.
I mean, football movie, another good football movie. I enjoy it.
Back-to-back football.
Funny, Keanu kills it.
Yeah.
I like that they just throw together the ragtag team of guys, and they get a season together. They end up doing pretty well. Gene Hackman, coaching-
Gene Hackman,
coaching the
good.
boys
Gene
up.
Hackman's always great.
It's a put me in coach.
Gene Hackman's always great.
Yeah, just one of my favorite comedy sports movies, I guess you could say. I'd say that'd be up there for that.
I'm jealous that you got this movie because this is like I
kick-
fucking
the kicker-
love this movie.
Yeah,
Kick a smoking butts.
I fucking love this movie,
I got another
which is Arnold Hightower.
Yeah, right.
That's
Lizard-
Fines.
Sue from
Imagine
Not
being in the
Fines, not
city at that
Fines.
time and like we need a fucking football
something
team
like
and you can
I
ball.
know.
You know what I mean?
It's crazy.
It's the lizard
Something
from
funny,
Spider-Man
a
2.
little different, you know.
Yes, it is. The Amazing Spider-Man. Oh my god, I can't think of his fucking Ralph Fiennes. No, it's
No,
the
it's
fucking Voldemort.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I can't think of his fucking name.
It's close though, something like that.
It is something like that. But yeah, he's Nigel. He's the leg. He's the leg. Replacements is great though. Like you said, Gene Hackman. The soundtrack for that movie is fantastic. Great fan.
What about the kicker?
Great. I don't know about you guys. That was the first thing I ever saw. The leg.
So good.
The leg. Smoking on the fields.
Reese Ifans, by the way.
There you go. Yeah, he's Otto Hightower in House of the Dragon. Which House of the Dragon coming out next month. Welcome back.
Talk about just, you know.
Dodgeball's a good pull too. I was hoping to get Dodgeball later on.
Yeah, Dodgeball, that's just a
good.
classic.
Yeah.
I mean, you know.
Right around the time that we're growing up too, so it fits that mold. You know, we're all in like early high school. I used to watch that all the time.
I don't have to go back to the replacements again, but first thing I ever saw John Favreau in. And he's fucking awesome.
He's
that
a beast,
He's
too.
the linebacker. He's damn, give me the ball.
Yeah, he's like
Dude, give me the ball.
He's an ex-cop or he's like
He's an ex-cop. Yeah, he's a fucking nutcase, dude. He fucking goes out
And
and
they got
fucking.
it's the deaf tight end, right?
That's the guy from The Office. He's the Pam's original for The Office fans out
Roy.
there.
That's Roy from the office.
There you go.
Oh.
Yeah. He's the deaf tight end. He's the guy that catches the touchdown to end the game.
Then they got the sumo guy that eats the egg.
Yeah.
Two brothers that flip the guy's car.
Oh, yeah. To Andre Lamar. I think it's Andre Lamar Jackson, I want to
that's
say.
like super fast. He steals everything, but he can't catch a call.
That's Andre Griffin.
And then they got the good running back, always.
I don't know his real name, but Andre Griffin's the one because he was in a couple of other movies. I was afraid. I was petrified. That's when they do the jailhouse dance scene.
Oh, that is like,
They're
that's such a
fucking
classic
breaking
scene.
it down and shit. I
totally
like I said, I didn't draft the replacements, but I'm not going to not talk about the replacements.
Yeah.
Now I'm ready to get to dodgeball, though. Let's go to dodgeball.
Oh, dodgeball.
Sorry.
Love dodgeball. How can you not love dodgeball?
Yeah,
How can you not love dodgeball?
Like I said, that's
First of all,
peak- that's
dodgeball
peak our
during high
age.
school was incredible.
like our age. Yeah, that was just
Oh, yeah.
Right, yeah.
peak comp. What,
So our-
2004 or
it's
something?
Targeted for us, yeah.
Just peak.
Yeah.
And especially
Great
since-
Ben Stiller.
since dodgeball in high school. Maybe one of the better
Two.
events that
Yeah.
was put on. Well,
When those things were lined up when you walked into the gymnasium.
Oh, yeah, you knew it was
Let's
about to
fucking
get done.
go.
Yeah, let's go.
crowd, it was, man, that's
My shoulder's still sore from playing dodgeball that many times.
and just like leading up to it, the weeks before, people just like calling you out in the hallways and stuff like that. Leading up, like, you know what I mean?
Wearing the shirts.
Wearing the shirts.
Yeah.
Yeah. Intro music every.
What was one that got you in trouble?
A New Direction. It was A
team
New
name was
Direction.
A New
A New Direction. You got any accent at all? Like me? Like, so on New Direction. A New Direction. A nude penis.
A new direction.
A nude cock.
Okay,
Don't
all
worry
right,
about
I
it.
got
It's a
it.
cock.
I wasn't clocking it. I'm sorry.
I feel like it's still not.
Arrow going up.
You're throwing
That was
a
our
hot-
logo.
I feel like there was a couple that I told them. We were Bang Bros one year.
Yeah,
My team was High Flyers.
Yeah, I did Swagger Like Us one year, but I did the
Jesus.
jerseys and I literally just made a pussy rip with it. It was fucking awesome.
Yikes, bro.
I straight up just made a fucking
that
vagina
was fun,
rip.
though.
It was fucking great.
Man, yep, they were that.
Wild times. Oh no, people were pissed about the last two big time.
Yeah, dodgeball though.
Fucking Chuck Norris.
I mean, one of the most you think like Anchorman,
Oh, yeah.
Affordable.
you think
Nobody makes me bleed my
My
own
Own
blood.
Blood, yeah. Anchorman, Wedding Crashes, Old School, Borat. There's a lot of very quotable ones. I feel like Dodgeball.
Oh yeah, dodgeball's in there forever. Yeah.
Right up there. at the top.
One of my favorite scenes is when he's at the door, finds out that Vince Vaughn's at his girlfriend, or
Yeah.
he snaps his fingers, and the guy, That's one
Ups on the back.
That's one of the best scenes.
As soon as he snaps his
I'm not gonna lie, it always makes me die when he's shoving the pizza down his pants and Michelle walks in and Michelle's like, I'm sorry. He literally is a massive behemoth of a man and he's sheltering his eyes like, I'm so sorry.
The donuts,
It's so funny.
Dude, shout out Ben Stiller for that movie.
I know how he's doing.
It's a
I'm not gonna lie, if someone has weird shit in their house, I would love to get that fucking photo in my house.
It's a metaphor, yeah. Oh, I was breaking a mental sweat. Are you reading the dictionary? you caught me. I like to break a mental sweat.
Oh yeah, and he
Oh,
just he punched
shit.
the inflatable cup, like classic.
You
Classic,
little
yeah,
cup.
classic.
You want that donut? You want that donut, don't you, fat boy?
A fucking a Marvel MCU end credit scene.
Oh yeah,
Full blown end credit
fucking Chuck
scene.
Norris.
Fucking Chuck Norris. You got Ben Stiller just
Chuck
juggling those
Norris.
big titties.
I think they're coming back with it too. I mean, it's gonna be one of those like it's too late.
No,
They-
no, really?
They got a second one in the works. Yeah.
How did I miss
And
that?
the actor on the call, is,
Oh, well, it's
Jason Bateman.
Jason Bateman.
Bateman.
Thank you,
Yeah,
like no, actually,
Bold
that might-
strategy
that
card.
might be
Let's see
the
if it
most-
pays off for.
That has to be the most quoted line in the movie, right?
Yeah,
I'm gonna see how this works.
Honestly, it probably
That's
is the bold strategy card.
It's a bold strategy con. Let's see how it works out for them.
What's the
I've even seen a grown man satisfy a Campbell. Let's see.
So that's the guy from Entourage.
Yeah,
He
right.
ends up being
He's in
fucking-
Pineapple Express.
Yeah, that's right. He's in,
Did you expect me to hold on to this moment?
What's the one? Was I haven't seen this since like fucking 1999. The case of 2-Man 2.
Yeah. Not since the 19.
Oh yeah, there's just the little Lance Armstrong cameo when he's like thinking
Good
about
cameo,
he's
yeah.
talking at the bar and he's like, "Hey man, like I thought about giving up once.
Yeah.
Like I had
When I had brain
Chuck
balls.
Norris
five
cameo
different-
is
yeah,
good.
Five different types of cancer. And, yeah, I feel like I could. It's such a good movie.
It is. Huge. Honestly, a lot of sports movies you come back to, big time TV movies. Like you already.
Dodgeball still. I mean, I bet you Dodgeball's on TV.
Titans
right?
and Dodgeball.
Free on YouTube right now.
Two massive TV movies.
Yep. I love the TV movies. Sign me up.
Oh man, back to me, huh?
You're gonna be mad if you don't make a certain pick because I'm taking it. So.
See, that makes me sketchy because now
So-
I feel like there's so many things.
So
that I
you
could
better.
take.
So you better lock this pick up. Oh. You better lock it up. Lock it up.
See, that to me feels like I can get crazy.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, get a look.
Go ahead.
I want to get crazy. Replacements is off the board. I know I can get that one late. You don't know anything about Shia.
I do know, but I know if you don't make a certain pick, you're gonna be mad after I make my pick. But it might cause controversy. Maybe it's controversial. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see.
You a motherfucker, you know that?
We'll see.
You're in my head.
Yeah,
You're living in my head right now. I don't know what to do.
Just rattled him.
Yeah.
You did.
He's 100% going with this movie now, and I
I
know
already
it.
wanted to play a profile on my channel.
I've earned this tonight.
Fuck. I'm gonna take Happy Gilmore.
Happy Gilmore.
Was
I'm
when
gonna
I
take Happy
You could
Gilmore.
have got that way later.
wasn't what
I'm
I was
gonna take
thinking
Happy
at all.
Gilmore.
Wasn't what I was thinking at all.
I'm gonna take Happy Gilmore.
I'm shocked. That's a panic
So-
pick. That's a panic
That
pick.
is a-
It's not
You
a
saw the
panic.
dodgeball. You saw the comedy
Yeah.
train.
You took the replacements too.
Replacements
You took
dodgeball.
two of the great sports
Nah,
comedies,
nah.
and I might just get the best one. I got one of the greatest comedians of all time at its very best.
It's like the
That
quarterback
is
draft in the
very,
fantasy
very, very best.
You're not gonna-
you felt
you're
the
not
rush.
gonna let- I'm not going to sit here
felt
and
the
like.
rush.
What Adam Sandler movie is better than Happy Gilmore? You can argue Billy Madison with me, and I'll expect that. What else you got? What else you
What,
got?
Sandler?
Yeah, go ahead.
No, it's the
what
best.
else you got?
It's the
Hubie
best.
Halloween.
What you got? Get the fuck out of here.
It's
What
the
else
best.
you got?
It's the best.
It's the best Adam Sandler you're gonna get.
Oh,
It's
I
Adam
was just
Sandler.
curious.
What is it?
I was just curious.
I'm just saying. You can if you come
I
to
didn't know what
me
you said.
and you say Billy Madison,
alright.
I'll respect you and I'll hear you out.
I'm not knocking Happy Gilmore. I'm knocking that movie's level in sports history.
All I'm saying is Adam Sandler's at his absolute peak. Ledoux just took back-to-back comedies,
We can't pro-
so the comedy thing is getting stretched out.
We can't.
Carl Weathers, R.I.P. in peace as Chuck.
Again.
He's fantastic.
Carl
And he
Weathers.
gave
Again,
birth to
Carl
one of the
Carl
greatest
Weathers weighing
characters.
heavy on your mental, huh?
All I'm saying is that fucking what's his name, Chris McDonald there has literally been playing Shooter McGavin for the last 50 fucking
Does he
years.
run that Twitter account?
Yeah, Shooter McGavin. Dude, Adam Sandler was like, we're making a Happy Gilmore too. Who do you think the first motherfucker signed out of that cast was? Shooter, motherfucking.
I'm shooter. I'm
McGavin, baby. The left piece is just a quarter inch longer than the right list, baby. Come on now. The Baba Ganoush special. Different movies, but you get the connect. It's cohesive. You get that. You get it.
I just think it was a panic pick. I thought you. Felt,
I don't think it was a
I think you
panic
felt the
pick.
comedy rush,
You
and
didn't
I
need to
disagree.
say it, but we can't.
Yeah.
We can't praise
What do we got?
Dodgeball and
Oh.
shit on Happy Gilmore right
That's
after.
what I'm saying.
Oh, I'm not hating on Happy Gilmore at all.
You know what? How
I'm
about
saying
this?
It could be a panic.
Is Dodgeball Vince Vaughn at his
It
best?
could be.
Yeah, probably.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's a fucking terror. You think he's better in
No, not
Dodgeball than he is in
Crashers.
Wedding Crashers?
No, better in Wedding. But I thought you meant like time frame, not individual.
No. Is Vince Vaughn
No,
better
Wedding Crashers.
in a movie than
Wedding Crashers. Wedding
Wedding
Crashers.
Crashers.
Ben Stiller better in a movie than he is in Dodgeball?
Tropic Thunder.
No.
Tropic
Is Adam
Thunder.
Sandler better in a movie than he is in Happy Gilmore? There we fucking go, people! I just talked you right into it. Like a little tornado.
Yeah.
You didn't even
Glenn
need
Powell.
to.
You didn't-
I answered it. I answered everything dead on. Like, no, you didn't rush me into anything.
All I'm doing is speaking the truth.
Only thing
Shout
you-
out Carl Weathers, R.I.P. in pieces, Chubbs.
I got my hand back.
Ben, hey, speaking of Ben Stiller, we're sitting here talking about Ben Stiller in Dodgeball. A great Ben Stiller cameo as the head of the goddamn nursing home. If you don't want to go to sleep, I will put you to sleep.
How about a nice warm glass of
He's
shut the
fucking
hell up?
fantastic. Are you kidding me?
How about I get you a glass to shut the hell up?
Glass of shut the hell
You
up.
guys want to say I'm reaching at Happy Gilmore in the third round?
I love Happy Gilmore.
This is crazy.
I said it was a reach.
I said it was a
but
reach.
I love that movie.
I said it was a reach. 1-0 still.
I'm happy with it. I'm very happy with
All right, so this is on me.
Is it? Wait, hold up.
Yeah,
What's-
this is on me.
Yep.
This maybe this is the first controversial one. I don't think so, Nick. I don't think you're gonna like this pick at all.
No.
I'm gonna take the Karate Kid.
Oh, shit.
I'm gonna take the Karate Kid.
that shit.
That's an easy one right there. I mean, when you have such a good movie that follows up with such a good TV show, like all these movies we just talked about, you're not gonna have a good TV show that follows it up too. This is going on what, season 6?
5's coming out.
Like they're still 5 seasons deep and it's still very good. And it's 20 years after the
Last
movie
season,
came
yeah.
out.
Mr. Miyagi is an absolute legend.
Just like Rocky gave birth to a huge cinematic universe, basically. You have the Karate Kid movies, you have the Jackie Chan spin-off, then you got a Cobra Kai series.
Most of
So
those
and the
Karate
James,
Kid
and the
movies-
James, yeah, don't forget the James Smith.
Most of those
So
Karate
you
Kid
mean the
movies
James
are trash,
Smith
though, right?
Jackie Chan. So do you
Yeah,
not know
he's
the new
Miyagi, yeah, he's
movie?
Miyagi,
Oh yeah.
yeah.
I was gonna say the new movie that's coming out is Ralph Macchio and Jackie Chan.
Oh, I thought you meant the one with Will Smith's kid.
Right. So Jackie Chan is
No, that's not the one you
Miyagi.
got. You picked the one with Will Smith's kid, didn't you?
No, I paid OG.
OG. Get out of here. Get out of here.
G.
So there's a movie coming out in the following spring from where we are right now. I want to say it's next April or next May. It's the new Karate Kid. But Ralph Macchio and Jackie Chan are both in it from their
right.
prior appearances in the movies.
Okay.
So the Jackie Chan,
So Will Smith's kid's not in it, just so we could be clear.
he's not
Thank
in
God,
it.
yeah, can't
But
have it.
Jackie Chan as his mentor, so it's in the same. It's the same universe.
Right, yeah,
you know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
okay.
We're in the same planet Earth.
Okay.
But I love the fucking Karate Kid too. That's such a good pick. Like, how many times have you practiced by yourself? I can imagine every villain with the crane kicking.
Yeah, no, it's awesome. Mr. Miyagi's great.
I'll still drop a
Yeah,
motherfucker
yeah.
right now. If they fucking like you pissed me
You
off.
look
enough.
at me wrong. Yeah.
I'll still drop you the crane kick.
I love that whole universe too. Karate Kid 2. I love Karate Kid 3, even though
Wait,
it's not
what?
that good.
The one with the
Karate Kid
the
2 is
female?
when he goes to Japan. He fights.
Which
He
one's
fights to the death.
Yeah, which one's the female?
Little drums.
The one with the female.
That's 4. That's not.
Wait, that's 4?
Yeah.
I didn't even know they had
Karate
Yeah,
Kid.
no, that one.
Oh
was
man,
terrible.
really?
That
Come
was
on now.
terrible.
Karate Kid 3 is when Daniel Russo joins Cobra
That's why
Kai.
I picked one.
Yeah, that's when Terry. You guys watch Cobra Kai? What the
That's fine.
fuck are we doing
I don't watch
here?
Cobra Kai. I didn't watch Cobra Kai.
You watch Cobra Kai?
I got 4 out of the 5 seasons done.
Holly, you watch Cobra Kai?
Yeah.
She's seen more Cobra Kai than everybody in this fucking room. She's sitting behind a goddamn keyboard right now. She knows who Terry Silva is. He's a bad guy with a ponytail. He does a lot of coke. He did. Really?
A lot of people do cocaine.
So even in Cobra Kai, when he comes back, 'cause he doesn't come back till say like season 4, he openly admits like, "Yo, I'm fucking off the chicha." Like, because in the movie, dude, he's fucking coked the fuck out. He's off the fucking
I don't doubt it.
hinges.
I don't doubt it.
Oh, you gotta watch Karate Kid 3.
I haven't
Karate
seen-
Kid 3 is
For
great.
some reason, I remember the first one, the second one, and I remember the one
Yep.
with the girl. I can't remember her.
So that's
actual
4.
name.
So in the
Who's
third
actual name?
one, Mr. Miyagi doesn't want to train Daniel. He's like, you already won the All Valley. Then you fought to the death against this kid in Japan. Like, you're good. You don't need to fight anymore. But then there's this new Cobra Kai dickhead. I can't
Do you know?
Billy-
Do you know that because of
Billy
the show,
Bob.
or did you like watch the third
Karate
one?
Kid 3? Are you kidding me? I've seen Karate Kid 3 a billion times, bro. It's a great
Have
movie.
you guys watched Karate Kid 3?
No.
Karate Kid 3 is still good. This is we're not
I'm not
talking
denying
about
that. I'm
fucking
just saying,
trash
I
movies
was-
here.
people aren't well aware of.
This isn't Rocky 5. Karate Kid 3 is good.
The point is, I'll take the first one, and the first one's a damn good movie. That's
no,
the
you're
reason.
No,
behind
you're
it.
right. You're right. All I'm saying is the Karate Kid series is amazing. That's all I'm saying. Great pick.
I like the first one. Second one.
I thought that was the pick for you for sure. I'm surprised you didn't take that.
That's what I was gonna take if you didn't.
That's why
think I won.
I was deflecting off Happy Gilmore because I thought that was the pick for sure. So when you had something besides Karate Kid, I project.
I think the Karate Kid's great. I think it's a great.
I was soothing. Yeah, right. I had
Yeah.
the sheet ready. Yeah, I was.
Like I said.
was surprised.
It's the start of the universe.
Yep. No, it is. Speaking of starting a universe, Philly, you got two picks. You got two.
Well, you're fucking.
I got two
there.
picks, so this is gonna be tough for me.
So you've seen how much of Cobra Kai?
Tonight out of the-
I think
I have
like 80% of it, 75.
Okay, you've seen no Cobra Kai at all?
No,
but
Kai.
I've seen at your house in the background.
Oh damn! And you haven't seen Cobra Kai at all either?
I have not. No.
Oh shit, man!
I have not.
So we're coming to the last season, but they're doing it like
Separate seasons.
3. Did you see like the last thing of Stranger Things? How they did like it was like 6 episodes, and then the last 4 or 2, whatever it was.
Yeah.
They're doing something similar, but it's more spaced out. So they're doing 5, 5, and 5 to end this.
Drawing it out, huh?
I think it could be. I am a big fan of the show, so I personally have an optimistic viewpoint. What I think they're going to do
Yeah. If anybody reeks optimism, it's you.
on that show, I do. What do you want me to do? What the fuck?
On that show,
I
yeah.
think Cobra Kai is amazing. What are we doing here?
But no, I like to see the optimism.
So it's gonna be 3 separate 5-part, like separate, like
So
you know what I'm
15
saying?
episodes,
15 episodes. I think what they're gonna do is time jumps. So I think like
They're going into the Karate Kid multiverse.
seen-
Mr. Miyagi's gonna wax a hole in
He's gonna wax all the portals in his own. Nah. You know what? Y'all can't respect it. Y'all can't respect the fucking greatness that is Karate Kid.
Yeah, wax.
He's gonna deliver him the secret bonsai tree.
Fuck this. Is
Wax
you
all
know
the
what, man?
portals.
Fuck y'all.
Oh man.
All right, so me, my double pick. Oh, shit. All right, so
You ain't getting none.
yeah.
You ain't picking none, man.
All right, one of my favorite movies ever, Hardball. Keanu Reeves.
Wow, good
Let's
pick.
go. This.
I stole it from
Good
you
pick.
probably.
Good calmness.
I think it's the baseball version of Mighty Ducks, kinda, right? Just like the urban
say
version. Like,
Way hard.
Yeah.
Like the
Way hard.
Yeah,
No pun
yeah,
intended.
you know what I'm trying to say. Like
Street version.
just like what is it? Comes up on what is it? His boss wants him to,
So
pay
he
back
has
his
a
debt.
massive gambling debt. He needs to get money.
and he pays it back just like
By
in Mighty-
coaching the fuck-
just
yeah.
like in Mighty Ducks.
You
His,
can't be making much money doing it.
Ah, he's paying off debt.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he's a gambling
What's
addict
his
working with a bunch of kids. Yeah.
In that opening scene when he asks for money,
Never seen.
He doesn't have much of a choice.
the dude says that he like killed off his dad like 3 times to get funds to bury him.
Michael B. Jordan's first movie.
Michael B. Jordan.
And
Yep.
as you just discovered, Steel Brim for ridiculousness.
That's right. Yep, that's right. Yes, that's right.
But
Yep.
G-Baby, heartfelt movie. It's raw. It gives you just like the actual
R.I.P..
R.I.P. G-Baby. This
One of the
this-
saddest scenes in the history of movies.
Yeah, why G-Baby? That didn't need to happen. And the
If
way-
you watch that shit for the first time, how do you not cry
But
watching
also
that?
the way that they shot it was that he got his last at bat, hit the game-winning game-winning.
Oh, they do a great job.
Son
You
of
don't
a
see it
John-
though yet.
Yeah,
You
exactly.
You don't see it yet, though.
To see yourself become a
Yeah.
big.
He goes up, and the other coach is like, I don't see him on the fucking rock. Oh shit! This little guy? Yeah, let him go up. Let him go up.
Exactly, yeah.
She's how tiny he is.
Classic just city ball, like stuff like that happens every day, I'm sure. Like that's still going on. There's still gambling addicts coaching baseball teams trying to bring it up. One of the most epic. You know what I mean?
Honest, I'm not even joking. If I was to say what my the weakest part of Hardball is, it's Keanu Reeves. Keanu Reeves seems like he was taking a paycheck on that one.
Matrix, though.
This one's like
After.
2000.
That's 2000.
It's probably early 2003. Hardball? No, Hardball's early 2000s. I was already wrong once. I'm not gonna be wrong twice. Hardball's 2002.
That's wild that
2001.
all these actors keep circling back on this thing. That's crazy. Keanu Reeves,
Yeah.
Bill Weathers, like
I mean,
That's
dude,
wild.
look at Keanu Reeves now.
Staples
Still.
of the 90s.
of the sporting world. I didn't realize it was such.
It's not like things have changed though. Everybody loves Keanu.
Yeah, right. I had no idea.
Shane Falco, Footsteps Falco from Ohio State. The same. I fucking love,
Best
dude.
footwork in the country.
Pain
Yeah,
heals,
Phil.
chick digs scars, glory lasts forever.
Living on his boat too.
I had that T-shirt. Yeah. Fixius, willing to fight. Dude, don't fucking fuck with me with replacements, bro. I fucking know this movie inside out. Jimmy McGinty, Gene Hackman. I know everyone's fucking shit, dude. Don't fuck with me on this movie.
I put Hardball over the replacement.
Get the fuck out of my house.
Oh yeah.
I don't live here anymore. This is my parents' place.
As a
Get out.
As a kid, like
That's
you want to be on
crazy.
that.
That's crazy. I was afraid. I was petrified. I didn't know how I would live without you by my side.
But that's.
I spent so many nights thinking how you did me wrong, but I was wrong. Something.
I can't.
Yeah, you can't even remember
And
it.
then I stumbled. I don't know. That movie was great.
I
Walk out the door.
was really depending on you bringing that home.
I wish.
All right, so Hardball.
Did my best.
Edit that out. Edit that out, please.
We know how to do that here.
Hardball. Watching that as a kid, just like I don't know, as a white kid too, you're just like, oh shit, like.
Yeah, we had a lot of problems.
What Sid just said? Hit the clip on that one.
No, but like a lot of people aren't exposed to that. Everybody, like, you know what I'm saying? Like you didn't realize that, like.
We had some
I'm
struggles.
literally wearing like a Columbus jersey. I'm literally wearing a G Baby shirt.
Yeah, but then like you go into it thinking it's like a Sandlot movie, and then all of a sudden they're swearing, kids are telling each other.
Yeah, for sure. The Sandlot on. Yeah.
It's like a Bad News Bears kind of vibe. Like you just
For sure.
you're not like
Yeah,
going
yeah,
into it thinking like my mom sat me down and let me watch Hardball because it was a baseball movie and like they're swearing and betting on sports and
No, for
the
sure.
Chicago Bulls ain't covering. You know what I mean? Like that's not what you.
No, it's definitely
Right, so-
more of a Bad News Bears, but more like
Different
intense.
culture, you know what I mean?
Yeah, more
It's exposed to
more adult. I don't know if that's the right terminology,
I shouldn't have went there. I know. With my next pick.
I love Hardball, bro.
Yeah,
so you know,
Hardball-
gotta tell
Hardball
me.
is solid.
I'm like I said, you bought me this jersey.
I did.
Shout out,
I did.
shout out, Phil fucking Pacheco.
So I
the
felt bad
jersey
for
I'm
taking the
wearing
pick.
right now.
Now I earn that.
No.
I know I earned that pick.
From Phil.
All right, so this next pick is tough for me. This like I don't know where to go with this.
Walk out the door.
Hold on, it's brewing.
Shit.
It's brewing.
That's it. Look
So I gotta go Mighty Ducks next.
First one?
First one.
First one, no.
See, Muscat's
That ain't a good pick.
Muscat's
That
it.
ain't a
Two?
good-
You going two?
I'm not going any.
Don't worry about what he's doing.
That ain't a good.
Worry about what
pick.
you're doing.
But if
Take
yeah,
Mighty Ducks. Talk
All
about it. Go ahead.
right, save
Go
it.
ahead.
All right, so I wasn't gonna go until I mentioned Hardball. It's literally the hockey version of Hardball.
Okay.
Like I just
Go
said.
ahead. Go ahead.
No, I'm an origin story guy. All right, you guys make me feel self-conscious about this.
I support the pick.
Thank you. I don't give a fuck about the sequel. Like if you're taking the first, you have to take the first one if you're taking the movies. I feel like you're just taking the whole genre. If you like, you can't just take the fucking fourth one. Like you have to take the first one. Mighty Ducks, where it started. Goldberg, my guy.
R.I.P.
Alright.
He just died.
No, he fixed
no.
himself up. He was the guy that got arrested for cracking shit,
Yeah, stealing
and then he
electronics.
got cleaned up, and now it's like
I could have swore he died.
no Goldberg. No.
After
The
cleaning
opposite.
himself.
But it's just a story that could like totally.
He cleaned it up and then he.
That sucks. He cleaned himself up and like, yo, you got AIDS.
Oh, he had a heart attack or something. Like they cleaned himself up and had a heart attack. It was too late. Like that's all.
Mighty Ducks, just like Hardball, it's just one of those things you could completely see happening, and just like a lawyer just needs to do community service hours. Ex-hockey player. Wasn't he about to go pro before he hurt his knee? Or
Supposedly.
Supposedly.
He tries to do
Sounds
that
like
in the
most
second
of
one.
sports movies. That stuff.
Exactly, just like classic, and it's I don't
The
know.
birth of Joshua Jackson.
Yep.
Shout out Pacey Witter, Dawson Creek fans.
Emilio.
You know.
Emilio Estevez.
Emilio Estevez is a wildly awful actor, which while I love him, is an abortion to watch
Yeah,
on
he
screen.
is not good.
He is awful.
Even when he plays like a jockey or something, like Breakfast Club or something, like he's
I'm
not
very
good.
sorry.
Breakfast Club might be the only movie that I actually like him in. To be like, not
Because he's supposed to play that role.
Yeah,
What's the
that's
one-
actually the wrong. I like him, but
Was the one that he played with Charlie Sheen to Probably too young to remember this movie. When they were both garbage men, and I think they witnessed a murder.
Oh, that's Oh fuck!
You know what I'm talking about,
I
right?
do, yeah.
Very-
I can see the movie poster clear as day in my head. The two of them.
Yeah.
Fucking Charlie Sheen's got the headband on.
Golf clap.
Oh my god, I can't even fucking name the movie.
There you go.
But Mighty Ducks. Now you guys make me feel.
Babe, this is where you come in.
You-
Charlie Sheen, Emilio Estevez. They're both wearing fucking overalls.
Wasn't a war movie?
Charlie Sheen's got a headband on.
Charlie
Not
Sheen.
Platoon. Charlie Sheen's a
He's in
platoon.
Platoon, yeah.
Oh my god.
Can't think of it.
I can't either.
Estevez got the shaft. To be honest. in the bloodline.
That's because he's not as talented. It's not his fault. Not necessarily his fault.
Yeah,
He
it's
was
not
just-
He's still coasting off the Mighty Ducks. Like,
Was it
still
Ball
trying
with
to
the
put
Gifts?
Did anybody watch the Disney TV show that came out after?
No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
Yeah,
I forgot. Honestly, I forgot that even happened.
Yeah.
He's the least talented, while Martin Sheen had like the worst accent I've almost ever heard. Him and The Departed is the worst accent ever.
I feel very bad about my Mighty Ducks pick.
No, it's fine.
Nostalgia got the
It's
best
gonna
of
be
it.
on
The
there.
Mighty Ducks is a pick that's like it's like Rocky. You're taking the original Rocky.
That's
it's
what I
like-
did with the first one. I'm
It's
like,
yeah.
I can't just.
Oh, you have
overlook-
Rocky.
I have
Oh,
Rocky.
wow.
Yeah. I can't overlook the
kid's
original.
going heavy
I'm
in
an origin
originals.
story guy. You know what I mean? The first.
Seth, which is
Men at
Yeah, thank you.
Men at Work.
There it is.
Thank you.
All right.
Not really in our era, but
Like probably early 90s, 90, 91.
what year was it?
Was it? There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, I have a gift for certain things, as we learned with Seth recently.
Yeah, that was impressive the other day.
There's so many good movies.
All
on
right,
my
so
list, and I picked-
I do have a gift.
I got this pick here. I think this is gonna be the first controversial pick. So the
Oh, my Happy Gilmore pick.
the main character and arguably the second main character don't play a single minute of sports in this movie. So that's where I'm gonna start. But it has one of the best secondary characters ever. Won an Academy Award for it, Best Supporting Actor.
Oh, Moneyball? No.
Show me the money, baby.
right.
No.
Show me the money. I'm
So
taking
this
Jerry
is the
Maguire
movie
right here.
I've never
That's
seen.
a-
I've
You never seen Jerry Maguire?
I've never seen Jerry Maguire. This
Oh,
is the movie
man.
that was gonna get picked.
That's an all-time
I was
movie.
embarrassed.
Oh my God!
This
One
was
of the
the-
cutest kid actors in the history of all time.
Jonathan, Lipnicki or something?
This was the movie-
Lipnicki?
He was Little Vampire.
Yeah.
He's Little
I think
Vampire.
it's Jonathan
Stuart
Lipnicki.
Little.
Oh, he's a little. Yeah, there you go.
But this is the movie that I started that I felt bad that I've never watched before. I've always heard the quotes. I've always
I mean,
heard,
even like I love Tom Cruise too, and Tom Cruise is great in that role. But Rod Tidwell in that movie is fucking awesome.
He is.
You want heart? I'm all heart, motherfucker.
Yeah, he is. He's
And he
great.
goes crazy, fucking breaks his neck like catching a touchdown. Oh man, I love-
Zellwig is good. Everyone's good.
yeah, she's never been my favorite, but you know,
Never- yep.
she's good in that movie.
Yep, I feel you. That dude. That's how I
Cuba's been in a couple of these movies.
He won, I think that he did win the Academy for Jerry Maguire, right? Best Supporting Actor. I'm almost positive. he did.
Again, babe, that would be something that she would have to look up. But that sounds right. That sounds right.
No heart. I'm all heart, motherfucker.
Yeah.
It's all about Quan.
The whole movie is built around very solid performers. Even if the movie is not directly, like you said, directly sports.
It's all centered around
It's
it,
all
right?
spent. Yeah, no, for sure. It is.
Shout out part of my take, Jerry O'Connell.
Right on the
Jerry
cusp.
O'Connell's in it too.
JOC, yeah.
JOC's in. He's supposed to be the quarterback. That
Shout out Jerry O'Connell.
If there's gonna be a movie that'd be vetoed, I feel like it'd be that one, which I'm not gonna do.
There's
it,
enough.
but
I feel like
that's-
there's enough.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah, Best Supporting Actor. He won 1997.
He did win
Jerry
it.
Maguire.
Yeah.
He had like one of the all-time best speeches ever. He was like so emotional.
Yeah, he's the one that convinces Tom Cruise to fucking not be a dickhead anymore.
Yeah, exactly.
Even Tom Cruise's opening speech when he's in the office, when he's getting ready to quit, and Renee Zellweger is the only one that goes with him, is an awesome speech.
Yeah. You
I mean,
complete.
he's Tom fucking Cruise.
You complete me.
No, he's
Shout out Jersey Jerry.
shout out Jersey Jerry.
I'm glad with that pick. I'll take that pick all day.
To think that guy went from doing that movie in that role to quite literally jumping motorcycles off of like a 300-foot fucking mountain with a parachute.
Katie Holmes to do that to you.
Or they
Jumping on a couch on Oprah.
No, that was kind
Katie
of
Holmes
like
apparently to do that to you.
what? The last time Mission Impossible was this summer. This past summer.
I
Shout
thought
out
you
my
were saying.
girl.
I thought you were saying Tom Cruise. That was like mid stride for Tom Cruise, right?
Oh, you're saying for Jerry Maguire?
Yeah,
Oh, I think it'd be
97,
before.
97.
Oh no, I think it's even before Tom
Mission
Cruise.
Impossible was before Jerry.
Yeah, no.
That's been
In the
striving.
first Mission Impossible 2 and 3 even were not like these fucking blockbuster
No.
movies that killed in the box office. The fourth one, when they finally came back, was a huge layoff. There was like 10 years in between 3 and 4. So it's not like these movies that were highly like, you know, please give us another one, please.
Nobody was really asking for that one.
No, for sure not. Tom Cruise became that guy because he became that fucking guy. Granted, he was great in a bunch of. I mean, I love him in Top Gun. I love him in The Outsiders. Fucking, he's awesome. But he didn't become that guy until he decided to start doing his own fucking shit, like dangling out of planes or doing that fucking
always
shit.
been a crazy
protocol
bastard.
and- Bro, when was he doing that shit? And Jerry Maguire's just acting.
No, I know what you're saying, but
He started dangling out of planes
Like I
at
said,
1,500 miles an hour and shit.
Katie Holmes will do that to you.
Dangling
again.
out of Dubai towers that were like 3 billion stories high. Tom Cruise became Jackie Chan. He literally became Jackie fucking Chan. dude.
that's not bad. That's not bad.
Like,
Nothing
I don't
against
mind
that. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that at all.
He became a movie. Like, he's like, yo, like, people go to the box office to see crazy shit. I'm going to do it all my fucking self.
And he does.
It's crazy.
Proud of him.
Crazy.
Shout out Tom Cruise.
Shout out Tom Cruise is right.
Crazy fuck.
All right.
Oh, shit, it's not me?
Yeah, you're up.
Yeah, back to
Oh,
back.
fuck.
You need a good pick here. I got to be honest with you.
Fuck.
You need a good pick here.
You're not going to like any of my picks. That's for
He
sure.
needs a good pick here.
I want to take Hoosiers, but everybody likes Hoosiers. I don't want Hoosiers. I'm going to... Oh, shit.
I'm so mad at my Mighty Ducks.
Yeah, I know, man.
He's going with Coach
I'm
Carr.
so mad.
He's
about
souring over the Matty Ducks pick.
That was so bad. I choked.
Oh, Phil.
All my picks aren't going to be taken. That's like
You
the
like
biggest thing.
Mighty
I
Ducks?
had 3 picks left, so it doesn't even matter. All right, no one's going to take that. No one's going to take that. All right, I'll take the one that's got the most likely chance of getting taken. And it's got no chance of being taken aside from Phil. I'm going to take the greatest game ever played.
Yeah.
The greatest
I saw
game
that
ever.
on your notes, by the way.
What is it?
I saw that on your notes.
Yeah,
And I also called in the
That's-
group chat.
The-
It's a
the
favorite. Yeah,
greatest game-
it's a favorite of his.
It's a fantastic movie in so many ways. Shia LaBeouf was fine. Like in Holes, he showed that he could do a little bit more than what he could do in Even Stevens.
Favorite actors, honestly.
Shia LaBeouf, he's unbelievable.
He's a fucking-
Shia LaBeouf is
Yeah,
unbelievable.
That
Damn
shit
good
crazy.
He's unhinged, but he's unbelievable. He's
Even
on.
Stevens, my boy.
Yeah, the best actors are unhinged.
I would die for him after Even Stevens and everything he put out.
There's Holes was after that, and Holes was great. He was really good in Holes.
Papa with the big mopper.
Yeah, it was a big mouth, dude. So, dude, his scream, like, oh yeah.
Yeah, scream
Yeah.
is
He was
wicked.
a troubled. He's a troubled man. He's got his.
He's got his
troubled.
demons.
He cleaned up too, though. No,
He did.
He did clean up.
But you look at, like I said, you go from
Yeah,
Even
I don't know.
Stevens.
No, he cleaned up.
Oh no, he did.
All right, I
He's
won't-
married to Mia Goth from
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
yeah.
I
From all the who's it?
Jared Goff's sister?
No,
I'm not gonna say in slander.
not Goth. Oh,
Shia
TH,
LaBeouf.
not
I
FF.
got you, I got you.
She's from like X and Pearl. They're bomb. Watch both of them. You like? You watch horror movies?
Nah, not my favorite.
Check them out if you're
Yeah,
interested.
I'm not.
They're
I'm
good.
not a horror movie guy.
I only watch Halloween. The original.
Regardless, let's get back to principle. Shia LaBeouf shows out in this movie to the point where it was, like I said, he went from Even Stevens to Holes, and it was, all right, we can see a little bit more from him.
Was that a
And then he
Disney
did this movie. What?
Was that a Disney movie?
Made by Disney. Yep, it sure is. It's based around the U.S. Open from like 1920 something, but it's based around the amateur Francis Ouimet, who lives right next door to the golf course. He's able to fucking play it enough times where he wins the U.S. Open. But the movie itself is fucking fantastic from so many levels. I mean, it never ever slows down. At no point do you ever feel bored of what's going on. You got a bunch of awesome Harry Varden is played by Stannis Baratheon from Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
Which he's a good character. Harry Varden
Always
still
been good.
considered one of the best English players of all time, if not the best English player of all time. You got Ted Ray, who's I don't even remember who plays him, but that character's awesome. He's fucking smashing balls at the club when they find him that first night.
Yeah.
But a movie that I love, I keep coming back to, the relationship between Shia and his caddy, Little Eddie.
Oh yeah.
It's great. Eddie's awesome. Like, he's the perfect secondhand character. Like, whenever Shia is in any need, he's the one instantly that steps in and provides the spark.
Like, even like that movie, it's like she knows her son works at a golf course, and all of a sudden,
Great mother. Yeah.
just sends her kid off, and he just comes back. It's like, oh yeah, I'm in the tournament. Oh yeah, I have a chance of winning. And it's
Yep.
just like, it's just. One
I
of
know
those,
you
like,
watched it with me. I don't know if you remember, but in the very, very beginning, Kid Shia wants to go meet Harry Varden.
Yeah.
And the dad says, no, you got to go to school. And the mom is like, yo, no, like, I need you to go help me shop for the day. And she's like, the kid, Shia's character's like, I got to go to school. And she's like, no, come with me. Which is how he meets Harry Varden before he gets old and shit. Again, it's the mom character being like that gangster, like, fuck what your dad said.
Exactly, yeah.
I'm going to go show you off to the guy that you idolize because I'm your mother. Like,
Just a full
she's
yeah,
a,
yeah.
she
Great
is.
character, good supporting actress.
She stands up to the dad at one point too. She's like, dude, like he's your son, like do not support
it's
him.
Classic, just like I'll never do it. Just pessimistic, just like
Yep. And then at the end,
no, he's good. He's good.
and then at the end, you got Shia and Eddie on the shoulders, and fucking Shia's dad comes out of nowhere, that thick mustache, and he's got his money in his hand, and he's handed it to Shia, and it gets me every time. I've seen it 10 times, and every time there's that tear that just sheds right down the side of my face. Oh man, what a movie! What a movie!
Great movie.
And there's not that many. You know what? I got happy.
Not that many.
I am
golfing it
capturing
up.
the golf game.
You're golfing it up.
The golf game is mine at this point, guys.
He's going for the green jacket.
I'm locking it down.
He's going for the green jacket. No.
But that was what I knew people weren't going to take, and the rest of my picks are going to be. I took chalk, and now I'm going with personal. Have you seen that one, Ledoux?
Greatest game ever played?
Yeah.
I don't think I have, to be honest.
Oh, dude, you're a golfer.
yeah,
You'll love it,
I did,
dude.
It was a while ago.
Oh, you're gonna watch it. You're a game with so you know Stannis Baratheon. Oh yeah. So this was what, like I said, you got Even Stevens, obviously. So you got Kid Shia LaBeouf. Then he did Holes, and it's like, all right, maybe this kid has got something in his body outside of this. And then, like Phil said, still made by Disney, but it's a totally different. He's playing a true character, a real character, and a real story that's based on a true story, and he killed it.
Showing some range.
Exactly, and then he becomes. Dude, I fucking love it. I was just talking to you guys about it before the movie started. It's not technically a sports movie, but Peanut Butter Falcon is on Netflix right now, and Shia LaBeouf is technically the lead in that, and he's fucking amazing, man.
I've heard a lot of good things about that.
He's great. Shia kills it. Disturbia, Fury.
Even Stevens movie.
Shia kills it.
I got two.
Yeah. This is a tough one, but you can go anywhere with this. I think.
First one I'm going with is
that
We Are
camera say,
Marshall.
We Are Marshall.
McConaughey.
Wow.
Yeah. We Are Marshall.
Never in a million years.
True
Never.
story.
Yeah, wasn't even on that. Nope. It's a good movie though.
That was a good movie. I haven't watched it, and I can tell you how long.
What else do I have?
I didn't love it.
Tough for me.
Go into time. Talk to us about We Are Marshall.
Oh, We Are Marshall's good. Same sort of thing. It's true story. Sad story.
You are heavy on football.
I love football.
I know that, but you're going. I'm saying draft.
I love ball.
Heavy.
I don't know, Mama. I love football.
He knows ball.
You going heavy,
I
man.
love football. Oh, wow. I guess there's another one I could go with, too. But yeah, We Are Marshall, good one. True story. I think that was also the first year because I think up to that point, the NCAA didn't allow freshmen to play in the, in games or anything. You could practice, but you couldn't play in games.
Okay.
At that point. And then I think they waived that rule because of the incident that happened at Marshall. But yeah, just like a good story. Like I said, love football, true story.
What position would you play if you were in that movie?
Probably running back.
Running back, yeah.
Throw the ball. Running back.
Not to make another connection to sports movies, but when Ledoux says "I love football," it reminds me of Boobie Miles on Friday Night Lights. I love football. I love football.
What do I go for my next one?
We're paying you. We're paying you.
We were Marshall.
I fucking love Friday Night Lights, by the way. Just so that we're all clear. Derek Luke's the man as Boobie Miles. Shout out Derek Luke.
I gotta use the bathroom so bad.
Do it, lad. I'll just take my long ass time on my next pick, even though I know my.
Yeah, you seem pretty confident in whatever this pick is.
Yeah, because no one's gonna take my shit. I know I'm gonna lose these drafts. I just host them. I take shit I like.
I'm gonna go with The Natural here and get into the baseball.
Ledoux leads to the audiences unlike anybody I've ever met in my fucking life,
What do
dude.
you mean?
He comes in here wanting to win the. I know, honestly, I respect it.
I'm just trying to check my boxes here. Yeah, The Natural. I mean, what more can I say? One of the greatest.
Yep.
One of the greatest. I haven't seen it.
I love the music too is so good. I love the music.
Good scene. This is the one where he, just to refresh my memory, this is, I mean, some people are going to hate that I'm asking this question, but this is the one where he breaks the lights there, right?
Yeah, yep.
Yeah, all right, so.
Dun-dun-dun-dun.
Yeah, I mean, haven't seen it in a long time. Needed to
Sad.
get into the baseball.
Sad.
Open the horizon.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
could have brought in the horizon.
Yeah.
You know, I'm checking some off here, coach. Checking my boxes.
Do you, baby? I ain't gonna judge.
Yeah.
You're outside of the football world, so that's something. Natural's awesome, by the
Going right
way.
back to it, so let's not.
Yeah, you win these things, huh? All right, so my last two picks are things that no one's gonna take, so that's great. I'm gonna go with the one I prefer more. I'm gonna go with Lords of Dogtown.
Oh man.
Movie that no one's gonna take because no one cares. Which is why I
Just
always
makes you
lose
feel
these
good.
things. That's fine.
Lords of Dogtown.
Dude, alright, that's on my fucking list.
Hey, my man! There we go.
Like I
on Phil's
list.
Just now.
I have 2 skater movies on my list, and that was one of them.
Attaboy.
Underappreciated. Nobody would have. Alright.
So wildly unappreciated. Tells the true story of the Z Boys, the kids that not originated, but brought skateboarding to a mainstream media. It has got 2 all-time performances from 2 all-time actors. Heath Ledger is amazing, R.I.P. in peace. He is great in this movie as the original coach, druggy, alky, past his time guy. He's great. But then you got Umail Hirsch, who is obviously a star, became a star. And this movie, he's fucking amazing. And he's the best part of this movie without a doubt.
Yeah, this is one of my. Yeah. Such a good movie. Just the skating culture back in the day. Like,
Yep.
like late 90s, early 2000s when skating blew up. Like, that. Everybody.
Before that, the movie takes place in the 70s, goes into the 80s.
Yeah.
Jay Adams is the character that Email plays, who is now passed away. But he is one of the guys that's heavily credited to making skateboarding more of a
It
worldwide
was like
phenomenon.
a real movie. It's not like one of those like.
Yeah, it's
some
based on a
movies,
true
like,
story.
It wasn't like a mass appeal movie. It was a very like niche like movie.
It
that
was, yeah,
did
yeah.
Very, very well. Like,
Yeah. It's like I said, it's fucking fantastic. It's an hour and a half long, and there's no point in the movie where it ever slows down. At any point ever does it even remotely slow down.
All about skating. I've never seen this.
So it's about a bunch of heavy surfer kids. It's the beginning of skateboarding. You're in Venice, California. You're in the 70s. It's very poor. You're in the slums. You're slumming it. You got a group of kids that all love to surf, and you're beginning of skateboarding, and they get these new wheels allow them to start maneuvering differently. You're allowed to start making these cuts like you would be on a surfboard or a snowboard, for instance, and it drastically changes the game of skateboarding. 3 of them, and they're becoming 3 of the first biggest skateboarders in the history of the United States and basically in the world.
Tony Hawk?
But like I said, it's so funny you say that. Tony Hawk has a great cameo in the movie, not as Tony Hawk.
Nice.
He is a advertising astronaut. And Email Hirsch's character is trying to make Is it Emile Hirsch's character? It might be one of the other ones. It might be Pastrana's character, Stacy Pastrana's character. I think it is him. But they're doing an advertisement, and Tony Hawk plays this astronaut. And he's like, hey, do you mind if I get on your board? And he's like, yeah, go ahead, sure. And Tony Hawk stands on the fucking board, but he's got these huge astronaut boots on.
Yeah.
So as soon as he stands on it, he goes like shooting up in the air. The board goes flying and shit. So that's a good cameo. But it's a great fucking movie, man.
Yeah.
It really is.
That's a good
It's
one.
edgy. It's different. Like I said,
It's very I keep saying this, but it was a very like raw movie. Like,
raw is a good word. Gritty. It's almost even trashy, but like it's
Exactly,
it's
that's the-
really good,
that's the
man.
charm, exactly.
And like I said, Emile in this movie is like I think he's really talented. I think he's really really talented. I love him. Like great as
He was
the
awesome.
girl next door is amazing. Alpha Dogs. Like I think he's really really talented. This movie might be my favorite role of his because it's different. He's playing a fucking scrawny, hard-nosed, ghetto, white, fucking tough punk skater kid. He's fucking awesome. He's awesome. It's a great movie. If you haven't seen it,
We'll
go
say
fucking
I
watch
have
it.
one skater movie on my list that I'm definitely taking with my last pick. That none of you guys have probably seen.
That's a Phil special if I ever saw one. All right, this one's easy. I mean,
Alert.
we've already
And
picked.
it's not the one that I thought you were gonna take. I thought you were gonna take a different skater movie. It's not necessarily based on skating, but it is.
Skating.
It is skating.
I mean, this pick is easy. We
You
picked
know what we
this pick. No white skate check for me. No. Like we already picked golf movies, and the fact that the best golf movie is still on there, I just want to take it. It's fucking Caddyshack all fucking day.
We already
Caddyshack
had
is
this conversation.
Caddyshack's such an easy pick. I mean, that movie came out. That was probably what 1980 or something. That movie still holds up to this day. I'm still cracking up every
I'd say
time I
maybe
watch
Rodney
it.
Dangerfield is
82, 84,
man.
83,
I'm
84,
sure your
85.
parents
I bet with a hat like that, they get you a bowl of soup.
80?
Oh, it looks good on you though. That movie's fucking hilarious.
Bill
So let's
Murray,
talk about
like,
it. Yeah, no.
Bill Murray, Bill Murray in there is just when he's on the lawn with like hitting the flowers. That's probably the best scene of his. When he's like the Cinderella story about to become Masters champion.
The Gopher.
He's like it's about 230 yards.
Golf is great.
He's got about a 7-iron, and it's just like makes no sense. It's in the hole. It's in the hole. Oh man, that movie's fucking so good.
And then we had this conversation earlier. We couldn't help it, but like we're talking about the rain scene. Just like,
I don't think the heavy stuff's gonna come down for a while. He's playing the best games
classic,
out there.
I mean, you were showing.
Sorta,
no. Express your hate.
I was
for
gonna
the
say,
movie.
so to catch everybody up, I had never seen Caddyshack
Wild.
until we decided to do this draft. I
Cinema
went
lords.
through, watched it,
That's crazy.
and
I'm a turd. That's crazy.
I heard so many good things for forever. My dad, Seth, so many people like Caddyshack this, Caddyshack that. My girlfriend loves it.
But it's one of those movies. Like the more you try to hype it up, it's like you're just not on the
for
wavelength.
sure.
You're just not on the wavelength.
But you
You're
can
not
watch
on,
it.
like,
You can watch it at any time, and it's
But
absolutely.
it's such like a I don't know. It's like it's an Adam Sandler movie, like we were trying to say. It's like that kind of vibe. It's not meant to be taken seriously as like a critically acclaimed movie.
I agree. I understand that. I just didn't laugh.
Oh,
Don't get me
man.
wrong. The storm
Oh my
scene
God. All right.
when fucking Bill Murray's caddying for the guy in the fucking storm, and I think the worst is over. That scene is fucking hilarious. Like I was fucking belly laughing. I was holding my ribs.
I keep going. I don't
Hysterical.
think the heavy stuff's gonna come down for a little while.
Hysterical. And I'll give you too. I thought the golf is great. I wanted more golf.
Oh, yeah.
Give me more fucking
Oh, yeah.
golf. He's got like 3 minutes in total.
When Chevy Chase is playing bad golf and he shoots it right into like the weed patch at Bill Murray's like house or wherever he's at.
Yeah.
So many power.
Cannonball! Cannonball!
There was so many like 80s, 90s powerhouses in that movie.
Oh yeah,
You know what?
Chevy Chase, that was Christmas Vacation. That was prime Chevy Chase. So that was when he was making
Rodney
more money than
Dangerfield,
God,
like-
dude.
You guys are glossing over Rodney Dangerfield.
Yeah, Rodney-
I don't like that.
The
Rodney Dangerfield
villain,
is a
the
legend.
villain's the best part, dude. I love that guy.
Yeah, no. I think watching it this far later with everybody's
Yeah, I think-
expectations in it, I think is what ruined it for me.
can't-
I went in there expecting Christmas Vacation. That's what I went. I went in there like waiting for the fucking.
It's like one of the
No,
things.
no.
Like it's like if you like pay money to watch the movie, you're like, oh, it wasn't worth the money. But if you just got it for free and just saw it, you're like, oh, this is fucking awesome.
All right.
I'm not gonna lie. If I was at that
What he
time,
just said. He just said Christmas Vacation, right? I can quote you Christmas Vacation under the table.
that's how I feel about Caddyshack. I can quote Caddyshack.
Show ya fucking.
Before our time, man. It's before our time. You can't have a real.
I love before time. See, I don't think plays.
That's not the.
I don't think that plays.
I remember being 6 years old and just like being on the TV and just seeing.
It obviously
parades, like, this is
it must be a
fucking
humor thing for you. Like you just don't
It
identify with the
doesn't-
humor.
Yeah, it doesn't fucking hit at
Which I
all.
don't understand because it's just like I
comedians.
said,
Some
line
of the
after
best
line.
comedians in that movie. Ever.
Oh, man.
Like, I don't know.
Listen,
Good
that-
on you though.
I don't know. What to say.
That storm scene had me holding my ribs in laughter. I was laughing so hard. I will say that. Like that was.
You want to make $20 the easy way or the hard way?
Holly,
Oh, look at this, the Dance of the Dead.
what's Holly's opinion?
Holly loves that movie. Yeah,
Yeah.
me and Holly's movie analysis is right up.
Alright,
It's right up
yeah.
point. That's a great fucking movie. Love that movie. Phil with the double. One pick apparently is only gonna be a Phil pick. So
Back to the dog. Ugh.
Just like
All right, so this hasn't been picked yet, and I feel like it should have been picked. Coach Carter.
Oh my God, Jesus fuck!
I want to pick it.
Dude, there's Rocky
is gonna
3
get
in
it.
front of you. We already have
You
Rocky.
like
It's fine,
Coach
it's fine,
Carter.
it's fine, it's fine.
All right, thank you. Goes back to Richmond, his old high school.
We got
Coaches
shit
the
to
Back
team.
to
We got
Richmond.
shit to do.
Yeah.
Dude, Hoosiers is on the board. Coach Carter is literally based on Richmond.
Coach, we got shit to do, sir.
Come on now, Samuel L. Jackson. Oh, that's such a like.
I'm Hoosiers.
our biggest fear is that we're not.
Hoosiers. All right,
Yeah.
Hoosiers.
It's a
biggest
great.
fear
He
is
has
that
a
we're
good
inadequate.
speech and like that's about it. Like the only thing that I like about that movie is just that speech.
Coach Carter?
Yeah.
Coach Carter is Hoosiers.
it's-
Just not as good. It's the same thing.
I saw Hoosiers. I've watched like once when I was younger. I feel
There's
like
also,
we're
there's
just
also
laughing
all the
at
older folk that's watching this are gonna lose their minds.
Yeah.
Oh, big
everybody
time.
older,
Yeah,
everybody
big
older
time.
than 25 years old is raging.
Yes.
Right now.
Hoosiers is still good. The only problem with Hoosiers is the basketball scenes.
But I'm not gonna be like just whatever for the movies I've seen. My opinion, Coach Carter.
Timo Cruz for 3.
I'll do
That
anything,
started,
Coach.
that started the
Take me
NBA
out.
transition.
Don't get me wrong. I can quote Coach Carter with you. I'm not saying I haven't seen the movie a billion times because I have.
It's a solid movie. I'm not like a serious movie guy. I'm not like But this is one of those movies that's just good. Like
So don't let
Gotcha.
Coach bully you on your pick.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Phil, if
I
you don't-
feel,
I don't think he
I feel a
is.
little self-conscious.
I don't think he is.
But Coach Carter, fantastic fucking movie.
Phil, if you don't pick this one movie, I cannot believe that you wouldn't pick this.
Channing Tatum is the only white boy in the vicinity.
I can't believe you wouldn't pick this movie.
So it's like the last
Ashante.
I don't even
Ashante.
Ashante.
Ashante. Oh yeah, she's
Ashante, 100%. She's
and the guy that she's with became somewhat something.
In the movie?
Oh no.
Channing Tatum.
He's the white guy.
yeah, Nelly became
Channing Tatum's in that.
Nelly became some.
Dude, Channing Tatum's in that movie.
Shit.
Solid.
He is,
He got
yeah.
a gift. He got a
And the
gift.
guy that plays Timo Cruz is like a popular guy too.
He was in
Cuba-
old school was the biggest thing I remember.
He was in old school. He's one of the pledge members. That's
Yeah.
right.
Who's the
Are we
son?
rocking the same
He
outfit?
gonna do one. When he's
Jack-
What
Yeah.
actor-
You
Yo,
gonna
what
do
actor
one.
is the son? Call back to another movie. Actually, it might be 2 movies that we've already drafted. Who's Samuel L. Jackson's son in that movie?
It's
The
not
actor.
Cuba.
It is Cuba.
No,
It is
it's
Cuba.
not.
It is
It's
Cuba.
not Cuba. It looks like Cuba.
Gooden Jr.
I don't think so.
Babe, pull up Coach
Younger?
Carter. It's not Cuba.
What, younger Cuba?
He's in.
He won the Academy Award in 1997
Yeah,
for Jerry
no.
Maguire.
It's younger. It's
Cuba's all.
Cuba Senior.
Coach Carter.
He's in Cuba Senior. Hold on, that might be wrong.
What do we got? Robert Card. There you
It's
go.
Robert Ricard. I wouldn't know Robert Ricard if he was sitting across from me doing this fucking
I don't
draft.
know where the fuck my phone went, bro. I don't even know. I don't have the ability to use a phone anymore.
Hold on. Did I fuck that up? Yeah, I fucked it up.
I don't know Robert Ricard.
Who's Robert Card? Pull up that motherfucker.
What the fuck am I thinking of? Cuba. Oh,
There are multiple people with phones here right now. I don't have one.
I'm
Can
watching the
you-
game.
You got Robert Ricard as the young Coach Carter?
Did you look up? Did you look up who the fuck is Robert Ricard?
Yeah, you're bullying me out of it. He's the son in that movie, right?
Oh.
Cuba Gooding Jr.
No, he looks like Cuba. He ain't Cuba. Bro, Coach Carter didn't come out till like 2005.
No.
Bro, what do you mean no?
It's like 2007, I feel like.
05.
That means Cuba Gooding. Yeah.
Yeah, right.
That means Cuba Gooding Jr.'s older.
It ain't Cuba. It ain't Cuba.
Nah.
I know this guy. I wouldn't know
That
him.
means he's older.
I wouldn't know him by name, but
Who am I
he's
thinking
like
of?
a pretty boy, Robert Ricard.
No, that's who it is.
Yeah, it's this guy, right?
Yeah.
My bad.
Yeah. No, it's 2007.
My bad.
Cuba Gooding Jr. is 49 instead of 47.
Still showing the money.
Well, no, you were trying to be exact. 2005, yeah.
Octavia Spencer.
All right, don't take this away from Cuba Gooding Jr. He's a great actor, but Coach Carter. Who am I thinking of? He had the who's the son?
No.
His son in the movie was that?
No,
Yeah,
he looked. He has a there was a
Alright.
resemblance,
He's black.
especially like radio.
Besides the obvious resemblance.
That's not what I was going with. I was gonna say radio Cuba Gooding Jr., which is Cuba Gooding Jr. in like 2002.
No, he was the coach's son in one movie.
Oh, you gonna take? I'm sorry. Radio's a great movie.
Radio's. I didn't have that on my list.
Yeah, no, Radio's a great
You
movie.
can't say Remember the Titans is a bad movie and Radio is a good movie.
Radio is a better movie.
You're wrong. You're wrong. Listen, you could have picked it if I picked you wrong.
Radio is
You're
a
wrong.
better movie than Remember the
You're so fucking wrong. You are so wrong.
Fat.
So wrong.
TNT or TBS might tell you different. Radio's a better movie.
Wide enough, baby. We don't own the rights to that song.
Any monetization from YouTube?
Send that to Cinema Lords.
Phil, you better make this pick because if you don't, you don't. It's your movie, Phil. It's your movie.
Yeah, what do you got for us? Phil?
I got all.
I know what he wants.
I got all three of these movies on this page.
If you don't make this pick, I'm winning this. I'm locking it up with the win. I'm locking it up with the win.
I'm ready to say the wrong movie only because you want me to pick it.
I'm locking it up with the win if you don't make this pick.
You saying this is 3,000. This is 3,000.
Damn, bro.
I love this draft so much. The honorable mentions is going to be better than this draft. I can guarantee it.
We should do another draft of the honorable
honorable
mentions draft.
Alright, so I'm just gonna be true to myself.
We really should.
This is a movie I
Get
like.
your guys, Phil. Get your guys.
Yes, Space Jam.
Here's your chance. Do your dance in the Space Jam. All right. That's a good pick.
Space Jam.
Throw your hands in the air if you feel
Space Jam,
pain.
Coach, I'm going Space Jam 2.
Yeah.
If you go Space Jam 2,
LeBron, hey,
I'm going to
LeBron,
fucking
fuck you.
atomic throw you through this
You
fucking...
fucking annihilated that franchise with fucking. Alright. Honestly, fuck Don Cheadle too. I hate Don Cheadle. You ruined Space Jam 2.
Fuck Don Cheadle too.
Well, I get the mic. Fuck Don Cheadle. Alright, Space Jam. Literally, a crossover. Oh, Carl's back.
Yeah, try not to do that.
Yeah,
No. Yo, no, bro. Yo! We spent 2 fucking hours doing something. Get the fuck out of here.
Wait, no, hold on.
Carl, what's
Cue
your
the
opinion
song.
on Space Jam?
You don't remember Space Jam.
Jesus
Cue the
Christ.
song.
That's it. No, that's a good pick though. Space Jam's a good
Space Jam,
pick.
that's not true.
Yeah,
That's-
right.
If you Space Jam, like
Bill Murray.
Jordan was like, everybody loved Michael Jordan. Yeah, Bill Murray cameo. Space Jam.
Perhaps I could be of some assistance.
Larry Bird cameo.
Yeah, Charles Barkley,
Barkley cameo.
Muggsy Bogues, Muggsy
Yeah.
Bogues in there too. Basketball Jones. He
Countless.
does the Basketball Jones.
Countless.
I'd be doing a disservice to sports movies if I didn't pick Space Jam.
Yeah.
Everybody fucking loves Space Jam. Soundtrack out of control.
Yep.
The soundtrack does boost it big time.
The opening
Big
scene.
time.
The opening scene's so good too when he's a kid.
Oh yeah. Like,
He just he starts running and he just goes up for the
the
dunk.
free throws with his father.
Oh man.
It's so good. It just hits all the
Yep.
nose. Cartoons as a kid. What year did that come out, Nick? Since you're the year guy.
Was that while he was
97?
suspended?
I was going to say 96.
Was that mid suspension?
Yeah, 97.
Going to baseball, he was a baseball player.
Chicago, yeah.
Everybody's-
That's the opening scene is Bill Murray's catching.
Yeah, everybody being real nice to me.
97?
Yeah.
96.
I said 96. All right.
The cat wants
I'm always right there.
Yeah, so he.
Carl,
I think
we
that.
need a cameo.
That was
What
mid
is your
suspension.
favorite sports movie ever? If you had to pick one sport movie.
Ain't no mountain.
No, really?
Sit down for the mic.
What's the Urban Cowboy? Bulls and Queers.
Steers and
Steers and
queers.
Queers. There you go.
No, that's not it.
That's not it.
My favorite sports movie ever?
You had to pick
I
one.
want to say Rudy.
Rudy.
Wow. Hey, we're still on the board.
That's still on the board. All the old heads are losing their minds right now.
The other one, Hoosiers, too, is a great movie.
And
Who's still on there?
So we're different generation.
All the old heads.
Oh, actually, you know what? Hey, wait a minute. You know what? I'm gonna scratch that. I'm gonna say the Lake Placid, the one where they won the
Right here.
medal.
Michael Ruzioni.
Oh, yeah,
Right here.
yeah, I already got
Michael
taken.
Ruzioni,
Yeah, yeah,
baby.
yeah. That got
Yes.
taken. That got taken.
I got one vote.
Great movie.
I got
It is,
one
that's a
vote.
good one. Kurt Russell.
Kurt Russell.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Great
I can
moments
take
are
it.
born from great opportunity.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Phil, I'm surprised you didn't make this pick. I wasn't really expecting to pick this, but I think I'm just gonna pan to not even pan to the crowd because I like it a lot, but I think I'll pan to our generation. I'm locking up the Sandlot right now. Give me the Sandlot.
I'm gonna lose this draft by
As
a
my last
million
pick.
miles, and I can't wait. I'm so excited for it.
It is the same.
Oh man.
To get the Sandlot in the last round is gonna win this thing for
Benny the Jet Rodriguez, dude, are you kidding me? With the last
shit.
pick, Benny the Jet
Jet
Rodriguez, that's crazy.
If you had to relate yourself to one player on the Sandlot, who would it be?
Smalls.
That was the most instant call of all time.
Easily Smalls.
Son of Medina been my question his whole life.
You guys smell your own farts, and you like it.
Bro, that was crazy how fast you just said that, dude.
Easily Smalls.
You like almost knew he was gonna ask that question.
Yeah. The best line. You play ball like a girl. Just we got one battery.
Baby, on the ground there's a brown cord, leads into a black wire with a little plug. You take that plug and you take it to the right hand side of the camera. Right hand side, you'll see a wire plugging out. Not a girl. Ladies and
Oh, I just
gentlemen,
lost teeth. That was gross.
this is why
Wow.
she's
Yeah.
on the ones and twos.
Big hit. He just spit but he just spit like his two front teeth out.
Let's go.
Yeah, we should be charging and moving, right?
I can't believe the Sandlot just locked that up right there. Like Sandlot with the but like I said, all the old heads are gonna lose their minds doing this draft.
I see us where that we're live, so I
If there's-
believe in my lady.
If there's any Minute fans that are watching this that are the older crowd, like they're gonna lose their minds.
Sandlot last one.
Minahan might lose his mind. The fact that the fucking raging.
Sandlot's, but that's after. Minahan personally, that's after Sandlot.
Right. I was close. I'm not gonna lie. I'll give it away. I was between that and Rocky 4, to be honest, just because the quotes. Suggest.
Only two. There's still two Rockies left on the board. That's
There is
crazy.
no tomorrow.
That's
You
crazy.
pick the sequels without picking the original. Sorry.
Rocky 4 is just the most entertaining.
See, that's like not true. You know what? We're not. We'll get there at the end. Let's get there at the end. I'm going to continue to do what I do,
That's fine.
which is I am going to lose the draft and try to.
At least you lose by a heart. You went down
entertain
swinging.
people. Yeah. So if I was trying to win this draft, which I wouldn't win anyway, I would take Hoosiers.
Yeah, that's my pick.
Shout out Gene Hackman.
It's another skateboard movie.
The movie doesn't play as good nowadays just because the basketball scenes are so super slow.
Space Jam was already picked.
Gene Hackman's also the weirdest kisser of all time. So we're just going to mention that on Hoosier. Oh, yeah, dude, he's like...
It's bad. It's bad. Yeah, it's
like
bad.
the biggest hands of all time. It's wild. So we're going to skip over Hoosiers, and I am going to go with a more recent movie. I'm going to go with I, Tonya.
Yeah.
Which is
Margot Robbie
a different
killed it.
movie that a lot of people didn't necessarily see.
I'll be honest, it's a movie that people don't care about.
It's not exactly right.
It's my mic off.
Speaking of your dad.
Does that mean that it's off?
Now you're good.
Speaking of your dad, too,
I off
that's
this
his
whole
favorite
time?
story.
Not this whole time. No, you did it probably just now when Real Man came in.
Phil's been muted this whole time.
Yeah, I've been muted this whole time.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Redraft.
I mean, based on his picks, he's been muted the whole time anyway, so it's all
pretty
so
much.
it's
no shit.
Dude, it all went wrong after Mighty Ducks. I fucked it up. I went nostalgic. There's so many good movies out there. We're getting like, oh no,
2-0.
no. Oh no.
So,
Alright.
anywho,
So we got I, Tanya, more recent, really true story of the Tanya Harding case. I would say first and foremost, I think the biggest thing about this movie is that the makeup team deserves every award in the history of all time because they made Margot Robbie look wildly unattractive, which is like a wildly impressive thing to do.
Tough to do.
To take Margot Robbie and make her look wildly unattractive
That's tough to do for sure.
is a wild
It's a boost,
accomplishment. And she looks disgusting in this movie. She does a great job. Sebastian Stan, who is amazing, is a complete cunt in this movie. This was the beginning of Paul Walter Hasner, who's now in, it feels like everything. He just got casted into the Fantastic Four a second ago. He's in Cobra Kai, which we've already talked about a bunch tonight. This was like the first movie that kind of
and I don't think
pushed him forward.
there's people our age that are completely familiar with the story.
Of Tanya Harding? Oh, I agree.
That's a wild,
It's unbelievable.
wild story.
The only,
That is a
I'll be
crazy
honest,
story.
the only reason I know of Tanya Harding is because of what True TV's wildest moments when she does her like. That's where I heard of her, and then I realized, oh yeah, she used to be like a celebrity.
She makes some dude fall in love with her so much that the dude will fucking go into the locker room and break somebody
That's
else.
love.
Like that is love right there.
That's love.
Dedication.
To make somebody lose their
I'll
mind.
break your
that
fucking
much.
neck.
See, that's what that movie shows, though.
A to
That
B,
guy
I
was
will
so
break ankles.
fucking tapped, man. It's like you
Nancy
don't even
Kerrigan.
know what Sebastian Stan was.
Nancy
Baby,
Kerrigan, yeah, there's the name.
go look at Ita. I can't think of her fucking name. She's the principal in 10 Things I Hate About You. And that opening scene, Seth. I know you've seen that movie a bunch of times, too.
Really?
I can't think of her fucking name. She is Tanya Harding's mom, though, in the movie. And she might be one of the most villainous cunts in the history of storytelling of any level. She is an awful human being in this movie.
Yeah.
To how she treats Tanya Harding. But, everybody kind of does the same thing. Allison Janney, there you go. Yep. Who you know is, like I said, the principal from 10 Things I Hate About You, but she's in a bunch of other shit. Regardless, she is Tanya Harding's mom, Margot Robbie's mom. She is one of the most hateable fucking twats in the history of movies, man. She is awful. Sebastian Stan, complete and utter twat. Paul Walter Hasner, complete and utter twat. And then you have Margot Robbie, who does what Margot Robbie does. She delivers. Even when she looks like shit, she's great in that movie. It's a wild story, like Seth said. And the movie, man, it's like almost 2 full hours, and there's never a single point in that movie where you want to look at your phone, which is like the biggest thing for me. I say that all the time. Like, to me, my favorite movies are the movies where like it starts and I forget about everything else in my life aside from what's going on in front of me.
It just makes you believe in the character.
Exactly.
But
and that's one of those movies.
But I, Tanya, and if you had to pick movies to bring with you to Deserted Island, that's one of the movies you're grabbing?
I think it's hysterical. I think it's
picking
very,
Coach
very
Carter?
funny.
I'm picking Coach Carter.
You're picking Coach Carter
Oh,
on
I would-
Island?
I would rather watch I, Tanya like 10 times than watch.
I
You should be
Coach
deserted.
Coach Carter.
You're picking Coach Carter on the island?
I love Coach Carter.
Yeah, thank
I'm
you.
not-
Thank you.
I have no problem with Coach Carter. It's also a great
You look
TV
Samuel
movie.
Jackson in the face. Tell me you don't like that movie.
I, Tanya's
tell
a
him I'm
great
not
TV
picking
movie.
Coach. I say
Problem is
Samuel,
it's
I'm
rated
picking
R,
Coach.
so you
Not
have
picking
to
Coach
detract all
Yeah.
of. Oh, it's great. Dude.
Out of
It's
everybody
great.
on
I
this
might saw
list,
the end of it or some shit.
out of everybody
Dude, it's
in
fucking
this draft,
hysterical. It's so fucking funny.
I think I have the
It's
most watchable.
it's like dark comedy, but on a true story. Like they take the full slant of it, they extend it to the highest degree.
Yeah.
So like they're playing into it. It's not like they're trying to make fucking Tanya Hardy to be a good guy, or even to
As
make
should
the other
be.
girl to be a bad. Like it's just they're trying to actively make it funny. They want it to be entertaining.
And like the person you're rooting for is a fucking prick. Like Tanya Harding is like
I gotta be honest, Phil. I don't know if you're cheering for anybody when you watch I, Tanya.
You kind of are. Like, well, you know what happens, I guess. But you're like, oh, I can't wait to, like, I know how, like, much this girl wanted.
Honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you, Phil. I'm not gonna lie to you. As knowing the whole story, at the end of the actual movie, when Tanya Harding's in the movie ends and she's in court, and they're fucking basically saying that she's being blackballed from the entire skating association. Not from skating, but she can't teach young skaters. She can't go to future contests. She can't be out of it at all.
True TV, most funny.
And Margot Robbie, man, fucking punches you right in the face because she delivers on every level, and she wants to make you cry. But then you realize that, like, this bitch definitely played the role in taking a crowbar to this other woman's leg.
Of course.
But, like, Margot Robbie's Margot Robbie. That's why she's so talented. Yeah. She makes you feel bad all of a sudden for this woman who you know is heinous.
But she's the shitty person that you want to root for because she wants it so bad.
Oh, no, like,
it's like, yeah, exactly.
Fiercest competitor ever was. Fiercest competitor ever was.
Yeah. There's nobody that's wanted it more than Tanya Harding.
The dude to close it.
The only movie I didn't get in this draft was The Replacements. If I could switch The Replacements for Happy Gilmore, I got the exact team I was talking about in the shower.
Thank you.
We did, dude. There's so many movies that are just left off.
You felt the comedy rush. You panicked.
I'm sticking with my theme here. I'm going Friday Night Lights to cap it off.
Love it.
Not really too much to say about that one. Just another football class.
It's a football guy. I love football.
Oh, I mean, I'll talk about it if you don't want to.
I love football.
Billy Bob Thornton.
Billy Bob Thornton
Kills it. Billy Bob Thornton's awesome.
Yeah.
Booby Miles is Derek Luke. Awesome. Wildly heartbreaking.
Booby Miles might have been like my favorite like fictional character growing up. After reading the book and seeing the movie, like you know what I mean, someone that plays a person in a movie, like sport movie.
Yeah.
I think he's probably
Derek Luke kills it. You feel like that moment when he's in the ER and the fucking guy tells him he can't play again. And I can't remember what rival school he's at, but he's like, who's paying you? And he's got his fucking crutches and his uncle's there.
I like when they're in the crowd and all the scouts are there, and then his uncle turns around and he's like, and he can pass.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yep. My favorite character from that movie is easily Preacher. Preacher's the fucking man. He's a bad motherfucker. Yep. When he gives that halftime speech, we did 2 days and we're fucking eating fucking 100 goddamn degrees.
Booby Miles got lightning on his
Jerry's
feet.
World, the old Jerry's World, they're playing in Dallas.
Yeah, right.
Oh, yeah, they're playing at the Astrodome.
Yeah,
they're playing at the Astrodome.
Playing on the AstroTurf. Yeah.
No, I love Friday Night Lights. For those of you guys that are fans of the Bear, which any of you guys watch the Bear?
I have not watched the Bear.
None of you guys watch the Bear?
No, chef.
I'm a big fan of. I'm a big fan of the actor, but it's not.
That's tough. So the main song that they play whenever he starts cooking is Like Noise, which is the same song that they use when they get to the championship against the Dallas Carter team, and they're showing how big the Dallas Carter guys are walking in.
Oh, coming out with the black.
Yeah, that's the same fucking song. And if that song doesn't get you hyped the fuck up to hit something, man, I don't know what does. It's like the Limp Bizkit song there, but just a little bit more elevated, just the tiniest bit more. But no, that movie's. I fucking love Friday Night Lights. I fucking love it, and it gave birth to a great TV show.
Yep, exactly.
Billy Bob Thornton's awesome. We got Mike Mitchell there, fucking the kid from Tokyo Drift. Oh, and he's fucking.
Not a big fan
oh shit, that's a pig! Oh, yeah, from Jarhead there.
I love that guy.
Oh fuck! No, it's a good movie. Yeah, I can't think of his fucking real name, but I love Friday Night Lights. I just watched that recently. I watched it over the summer. It's good. It's good. Good one. Good one.
Stick with the theme.
Yeah.
He knows ball.
3 out of 5 football, is that for you? You get 3 out of 5?
Yeah. 3 out of 5. You got dodgeball and the natural.
4 out of 6.
4 out of 6.
Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah. 6. Yep.
The Billy Bob
Oh, you got
Thornton
the
gives
natural?
2 speeches.
Was that when I was in the bathroom?
Yeah.
Shit, natural. Yeah. Dude, there's so many movies we left off. Like looking at my list right now, I'm like embarrassed that like that took me. Balls of Fear.
Might have been the worst movie I've ever seen in theaters ever, except for the Love. What is it? The Love something with Michael Myers and that. It might be the Love Guru.
The Love Guru. The Love Guru. Free
Balls of Fury was easily one of the
Hey,
top
is Free
5 movies
Solo
I've
on
ever
the list?
seen.
The Haunting of Molly Hartley was the worst movie I've ever seen in
Free
theaters.
Solo's real good. I
Free
wasn't
Solo-
gonna pick it, but if that's
that would be like
it's a
a
documentary.
hidden. That's
So
like a low key like sports movie. You wouldn't.
I
It's not
would
sport.
have
Vetoed it. Nobody's pick got vetoed. I was gonna veto any wrestling movie. If anybody had a wrestling, wait,
There's
we're
not
over.
many good like WWE wrestling
wrestler?
movies.
What's like the Mickey
Yeah,
Rourke?
Mickey Rourke. That's probably the best.
The Wrestler? Oh,
Yeah,
the Wrestler's
that's the
not,
best
it's
one.
by
Yeah.
far the best one.
Yeah.
The Wrestler's
That's the best one.
But wrestling's not a
unbelievable.
sport. It's not competitive.
The Wrestler's
It is competitive,
unbelievable.
but
Wrestling's not.
It's
competitive.
entertainment. It's entertainment.
You're not. They're not putting on a competition. They're putting on a play.
Yeah, it's scripted,
It's a Broadway
That's
play.
insane to say.
It's a
Just
Broadway
because
play.
the outcome is already determined does not change the fact
gonna-
that these guys' bodies
Oh my
are
God.
falling
We're going on like
from
a
heights.
15-year-old man while wrestling.
No, I agree. Yeah,
This
I
is
agree.
crazy, dude. You make it sound like they're landing in a fucking thing of
I just
throw
say-
pillows, bro.
It's not a real competition. Not anybody can win.
It doesn't matter if it's a real competition or
It
not.
does. It does.
The fact that they're laying their bodies on
Sport. It's not a sport.
It's honestly more wear and tear than
It's
probably
not a
the most
sport.
sports that we
It's
just
a-
picked
it's
on
like
this
a-
entire thing.
It's like a circus show. It's a circus show. It's a Broadway
No, it's
play.
not. No, it's not.
It's not.
Yes, it is.
Being a fucking full-time WWE
You're on the road-
professional
you're on the road
is more
250 days a
tenuous
year.
on your body
Yeah.
than being an NBA athlete.
100%.
Okay, I'm not saying that. It's not a competition though. They're not in the ring competing. It's a predetermined outcome.
But they are still competing.
behind.
Every single thing to the
It's like
point
you're
of
saying
the outcome
actors.
is competing.
It's like saying a movie like the actors are competing with each other to outact each other.
but there's already acting now and act each other.
But there's
That's
already a
the whole point
script
of
that's already
acting.
picked out. It's not a competition.
If that was the point, then every supporting actor would stay a supporting actor forever, and every lead actor would stay a lead actor for forever.
Everybody knows wrestling's fake.
Jeff Hardy was a goddamn useless tag team partner in 1999. He couldn't beat Edge and Christian. He couldn't beat the Dudley Boys. They couldn't win dick. And then 10 years later, he's a WWE World Heavyweight Champion of the world.
I agree.
Don't talk to me about wrestling.
Hey, I
Edge.
agree, but it's fake.
Beating Edge,
I
by the
agree,
way,
but
is
it's not
true.
real. It's not real.
Don't talk to me about professional wrestling.
Breakdancing is more of a sport. Like I said in the group chat, breakdance is more of a sport than professional wrestling.
That's insane.
You give no credit to the
Look at
Jabberwocky.
Holly just gasped. Holly gasped. She couldn't believe
Holly.
the words you just said.
Holly, have you ever seen You Got Served? Have you ever seen You Got Served? People don't realize how much the culture shifted after You Got Served came out.
All right.
Everybody wanted to be able.
All right, let's
That's it.
let's get through it. Let's get through everything. We're moving
Yeah,
through a
then
lot
you
of
can
time.
argue about
Let's start real quick. Let's go around the table real fast. Any honorable mentions that you thought you wanted to take that you didn't make?
Yep, here's some honorable
Go ahead,
mentions
Lindsay,
from
you
me. I'm
first.
ripping them off quick. First one, The Fighter. Second one,
Yep.
Fighter's a good
Waterboy.
one. Christian Bale, great. Honestly, hate Mark Wahlberg, but good Mark Wahlberg role.
The Waterboy was another one I thought about taking.
hate the Waterboy.
Trying to think what else.
Yeah, don't.
Rudy was on there.
Yeah,
but
Rudy not getting-
Rudy's an all-time
overrated in my
classic.
book, and I mean it's a good movie, but like if you listen to the real story, like none of that shit really happened. I think that might be it for me for honorable mentions off the top of my head.
Okay.
Who wants to go next?
Mitch, just go around the table. Go ahead, Mitch.
So Any Given Sunday wasn't picked.
That's a good. One.
Al
Greatest-
Pacino,
One of my
shout
favorite
out Al
speeches
Pacino.
ever in sports movies.
Like I said, Rocky 4, I was very close to taking. Honestly, I used to like this movie a lot more. A League of Their Own is a damn
League of
good
Their Own
movie.
One's
too.
good.
But
That's a damn good
people
movie,
pump
too.
it up. It's a very good movie, but people are like, it's
That's why I didn't pick it. Like it's
Yeah.
a good movie, but
it's good.
when you're so you're so tight to picking this,
Yeah.
I can't avoid to pick A League of Their Own.
I can't afford.
Oh, how about 42? 42 is a good
42
movie.
is a good
42 is
movie.
great.
42
That's what
is
Chadwick
a good
Boseman got his
movie,
role basically in for going forward.
Yep.
If you want to go real quick, just real fast to the Rockies, so you get to Rocky 4, which is the one that you just mentioned. Rocky 4's premise is great as far as it's
Yeah,
USA
right.
versus
Right
Russia.
in the middle of the same thing. Right in the middle of the Cold
In
War.
the Cold,
too,
yeah,
and all
Rocky
that.
Gun.
goes
Give
to
me
the
Tommy
Soviet
Gun.
Union to do that
Yeah.
fight. It's awesome.
that's a-
The problem with that movie, for at least for me, is the movie is 90 minutes flat. There's like 4 different training montages.
There is no
I
tomorrow.
want more montage.
Yeah, right.
I'm a
That's it,
fan of
that's my opinion. I
montage.
love it. Yeah, it makes it so good, dude.
But with so Rocky 1 and 2 are 2 hours flat. Montages, you got them. 3 and 4 are both 90 minutes flat. You introduce a bunch of montages. The fourth one's got 3 different montages in it. They're all like 5 or 6 minutes. If you take 5 or
And they're
6
all
minutes
great.
3 times, I'm not saying that they're not
Yeah,
great.
they're all great though.
But you're talking about 15 to 20 minutes of a movie that's an hour and 30 minutes long. You're talking about an hour and 10
I
minutes.
can just imagine, like-
there's no Adrian. There's no
Yeah.
Paulie. There's no Mick. There's
yeah,
no
but
Apollo.
still,
There's
like
no,
imagine you're right in the middle, like you're living in the middle of a Cold War.
Yeah,
And
no,
then
it's
you
cool.
see
The premise is great.
Rocky, which you already know, and it's Rocky fighting somebody from the Soviet Union.
In the Soviet Union, he goes to Russia. Oh, it's great. Oh, it's awesome. He turns the tide of the crowd. The crowd
That's
stops
how,
off.
that's how he met his wife too. Sylvester Stallone.
What?
His wife was Yvonne Drago's wife in the movie.
Oh, no shit. Yeah. Which
Oh,
leads to a great
yo.
Creed 2.
The actor fucked Bridget.
Yeah, Bridget Nielsen is Sylvester Stallone's
Yeah.
wife. Yeah,
Yeah.
that was eventually became his wife.
Yeah.
I think the premise of Rocky 4
She's
is
on Flavor
awesome.
Flav.
USA
Yeah,
versus
she
Russia.
Flavor Flav.
Yeah.
She's on
Oh,
there.
man,
Yeah.
but-
Yeah.
I also do like, as far as Rocky 4 goes, Rocky 4 is the only one that does a training montage that features both guys, which I do like.
Yeah.
So you like in 1 and 2, it's only Rocky, you get no Apollo. In 3, you get Rocky and Apollo because they're together now. Apollo's training him, but obviously they're going against Mr. T. But then the 4th one, you see Rocky training in like the fucking middle of the Russian Alps with some.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
Apollo
it's all
dies.
ass coke.
Because Apollo fucking dies.
Yeah,
that's
Yeah.
No, sure, but I'm saying like it's cool that you see the Russian training. You got Rocky, which is ridiculous. He's got this leather coat on and a beanie, and he's just like
Nothing without the origin
running
story,
through the
though.
fucking.
Except the
mountains.
robot. The robot might be the worst part in that whole movie. The robot.
Yeah,
that,
probably,
the
yeah,
robot
yeah,
that
yeah,
stinks.
yeah. Paulie and his lady. Paulie and his lady.
All right, I got some interesting.
Go ahead, Phil.
So, Moneyball, obviously.
Yeah,
I
Moneyball.
like Moneyball.
Moneyball too. Yeah.
One of my favorite movies, Ali.
Paulie's
Will
is
Smith,
good.
Ali Boom.
I was thinking
Hates Will Smith. Let's not get
yeah, I
Will
agree
Smith
too.
does.
I was thinking
He
Cinderella
got-
Man more than that.
He
I
got-
like Cinderella Man more than Ali.
Oh,
Cinderella Man's a great fucking movie.
all day long.
He Got Game. Left off there, Jesus Shuttlesworth. That's the one that I wanted to take instead of Mighty Ducks. That hurt me.
Another one I'm glad that didn't
Denzel.
get picked was $1 Million Baby. I hate that movie.
With,
That's a
Clint-
movie.
with Clint.
Yeah, Clint Eastwood.
That's
direct-
a
yeah,
movie
yeah.
I never.
One of the
really
dullest
thought-
endings of all
Hilary
time.
Swank. Yeah, that movie. That
So,
I know it's a true story, but just the ending of it was just so dumb. It's
Crowd appeal.
So dumb.
Cool Runnings. Everybody loves fucking.
Cool Runnings is a good one too. Yeah.
Everybody fucking loves Cool Runnings. Field of Dreams could have been there.
Yep.
Angels in the Outfield.
Angels in the Outfield's
Angels
on
in the
here.
Outfield.
Bad News Bears. You got to go with
Yep.
that. Big Lebowski. That was one. That was one that I wanted to toss out
Good
there.
ass pick.
That was one that I wanted to toss out
Good
there.
at Kingpin too.
Yeah.
Kingpin was in there too.
Like Mike. Like Mike. That's
Like
like that's a feel good.
Like with Lubawa?
Yeah, Lil Bow Wow. Yeah, Lil Bow Wow. Yo.
No, the other guy.
So the pick. Yeah, no, it's Lil Bow Wow. It's Lil Bow. Nick, the movie I
What was the
thought
Little Romeo song? Oh, was it Mom? Oh, fuck.
it's the Little Romeo show.
Yeah, what was the Little Romeo song?
Little Romeo.
On the show.
Yeah.
They're on the show. I think.
Airborne. You ever seen Airborne?
No.
It's like the Johnny Tsunami. Like
I know Johnny Tsunami.
it's like
I know that guy.
yeah, it's like surfer guy moves from the West Coast to Middle Michigan. It's Seth Green's in it. He moves to like a Minnesota like town and like gets used to the snow. Snowboard, never seen it. All right.
No clue.
Gridiron Gang.
Bad
Madlock! You're titty dancing with him!
Yeah.
One of the all-time lines of all time.
Mid '90s. I thought you might have had it on your radar.
I don't know if that
It's
counts.
a skate, kind of a
I
skater.
fucking love Midnight.
That's kind of a skater movie.
Oh, that movie's fucking awesome.
I had that on my.
I don't think that one's what I would have vetoed. That's a coming of age movie. I fucking love
Yeah,
mid
it's-
'90s.
Goon.
You're just naming movies now. Goon is awesome.
Slapshot should be on there too.
Slapshot's
should be
great.
on
You're
there.
just naming movies.
I am naming movies. The Blind Side.
That movie
Blind Side's
stinks.
fine.
Movie stinks.
I didn't want that on my list. but
Sandra Bullock does.
The Blind
Sandra
Side.
Bullock's hot.
I enjoyed the movie when I saw it when I was younger when it came out. I enjoyed it.
Let me tell you something. When I was 9 years old and I saw Miss Congeniality, Sandra Bullock was hot.
Oh yeah.
When I was I don't know, 19,
Brady.
and I saw The
So
Blind
this is a
Side.
movie- this is a
Sandra
movie
Bullock
that-
was hot.
He's a
Is that your list?
yeah. I got a bunch, man. Yeah.
Bro, we're gonna be here till the end of time if we're reading all of those.
All right, well, we can end it. But Raging Bull not being on the list.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I'm
All the
personally
old
not-
heads. The old heads are furious.
Exactly. The old
American
heads are- yeah.
Underdog, Kurt
Yeah.
Warner's story.
Oh my god! You know what? I actually saw that was one of like the lowest rated movies on IMDb or something like that, and then I watched it. I was just like, let me tell you, I have seen so many movies
Goes Mike
so
Mars.
much worse than that movie.
Dick Vermeil.
It's not even close. I said the same thing about that Tom Brady movie there. What was it with the old lady?
80 for Brady.
80 for Brady.
Yeah.
I was like, I always thought this is one of the worst movies of all time. I was like, you guys
worse.
haven't seen the worst movies of all time.
Seen worse.
I was like, these are not, it's not good. I didn't enjoy it, but I've seen way worse movies.
Is Creed 1 better than Rocky 1?
Yes.
Without the nostalgia? Without,
Yes.
Like, hanging
Probably,
Yes.
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
100%.
Let me tell you this.
I thought you were gonna pick Southpaw too. By the way,
Southpaw.
Wildly
I thought you were gonna
depressing.
have on that.
Say his name. Say the actor's name.
Jake Gyllenhaal?
Yeah, you say it wrong. He says Gyllenhaal, right? It's Gyllenhaal, am I right?
Joan.
Doesn't matter. What's,
It does
what's
a little bit, yeah.
important to remember is as good as Sylvester Stallone is in Rocky 1, which he's amazing. He's great. He is better in Creed. The fact that he did not win
Honestly,
Best
Rocky
Supporting
Balboa,
Actor for
that-
an Oscar is
Dude.
an absolute
No,
fucking joke of the highest proportions. Sylvester Stallone is so good in Creed. It's unreal. Like, it's unfucking real how good he is in that movie. And he didn't win Best Supporting Actor.
The courtroom scene in Balboa, everybody fucking loves that scene. It's like the Pursuit of Happiness line when he's trying to argue.
Oh, I was like, what the fuck are you talking about?
He's like, oh, you guys talking about
Pursuit-
pursuing
yeah,
something,
yeah.
and you all ain't too happy about it. Like
That's actually a Will Smith movie I don't hate.
that's a Will Smith movie.
This might be my best showing, to
Was
be
it
honest.
Balboa?
I locked this one up.
And
I
Balboa.
got another
In
win.
between Rocky and Creed.
What? In between Rocky?
Balboa? Oh man, he's giving me shit about taking Rocky.
Did you ever movie with Robert De Niro? The one where
Balboa.
he's like 70 years old?
Rocky.
Who did he fight in that Rocky Balboa movie?
Have you ever seen Balboa?
Yeah, who did he fight in that movie? Isn't it Robert De Niro?
What movie?
You're thinking of it.
No, you're thinking of an old. You're thinking of an
What
old.
comes after Rocky 5?
You
It's
think of a
called
different
Rocky
one.
Balboa. It's the name of the movie.
Balboa.
Who does he fight in the movie?
Old one? Oh,
He fights like a Floyd Mayweather.
Isn't it his son?
No,
That's
he-
Rocky 5. I swear to God, if you guys tell me he fights Robert De Niro,
Oh,
I'm
hold
gonna
on.
fucking
No,
cut
that's
it.
a
No,
different
no,
movie.
it's not.
That's a different movie.
It's not.
Table.
I know what movie you're thinking of, but it's not
God.
good. It's
It
not
is,
good.
isn't it? It is,
It's
isn't
Balboa.
it?
It's Balboa. Nick, it's the movie between the Rockies and Creed. It's called Balboa.
Uh-huh.
And in that movie, he fights like a Floyd Mayweather kind of.
Who's not played by Robert De Niro.
No,
he
you're thinking of a
plays
completely
by
different movie.
Floyd Mayweather is no.
Hold
He has
on.
one of the best
Hold on, I
lines.
just want to clear the air real quick. So you think there's a Rocky movie where Rocky fights?
He's old as shit.
Robert De Niro.
He fucking did it.
You're thinking of
before. He's already
grudge
old. He's like
match.
60-something years
Yeah,
old.
Grudge
No,
match
but
is what
the
you're
last-
thinking of.
The last Rocky
What is
that I
it?
can
Grudge
remember
match. Grudge
It's
match.
Rocky.
Yeah.
Which one?
is the one where he fights the dude that Phil's talking about. He's like a young like Floyd Mayweather guy.
Yeah, all right. So I didn't see Rocky Balboa.
You're thinking of Grudge Match is the one
Yeah,
with Robert De Niro
yeah.
and
Terrible movie.
Sylvester Stallone.
Terrible.
So let's proceed.
And then, honestly, Robert De Niro. What's the movie where
I'm not even
he
going to be
plays in the-
sitting here
he's in the
treating
mob
like I'm crazy for this.
that came out recently? He's like where like the mob intervenes in like the fighting, and they like show that what's it?
I don't even know anymore. We're so spun off course,
Yeah,
babe. I
we
have
can
no
end
idea.
it.
I've won.
Are you
though.
done with your honorable mentions?
Yeah.
All right, great.
So
My
all I'm
honorable
gonna say
mentions
is
are
my
Hoosiers.
list. My list is the most watchable list ever. I
Great.
think out of all you guys, should we read them all?
Hoosiers 42. Oh, no one mentioned Talladega Nights, which is insane.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Let's get through this fucking thing so we can end it. Last and best teams. So we're gonna read off right through. Ledoux was first up. He did Remember the Titans, The Replacements, Dodgeball, We Are Marshall, The Nashville, Friday Night Lights. Then was me. I went Rocky 2, White Men Can't Jump, Happy Gilmore, The Greatest Game Ever Played, Lords of Dogtown, I
Fell
Told
off.
You. Moose, Major League, Miracle, The Karate Kid, Jerry Maguire, Caddyshack, and The Sandlot.
Six-pack that is.
Then we got Leech, Rocky, Bull Durham, Hardball, The Mighty Ducks, Coach Carter, and Space Jam. So we're gonna start off with the person that you thought did the worst, and we're gonna go right around again as we did. Ledoux, you'll go first. Who do you think had the worst draft?
I mean, I'm just gonna say you because I haven't seen fucking Greatest Game Ever Played. I haven't seen Lords of Dogtown. I haven't seen I, Tonya. So not really moving the needle.
I Tanya fucks you, I think.
Just to get it out.
You need to
Worst from one there. Moose, you're next. Worst.
I got Phil for the worst.
What?
Yeah.
I get the
Mighty Ducks and Coach Carter back to back is horrendous.
Seth, you got Bull Durham in the second round.
Coach Carter's
Horrendous.
Yeah. Leech.
Nick, you have the worst.
Okay.
By far.
Well, guess what? We're
Right back.
We're in a tie. We're in a tie because I was absolutely taking you right out of the game. So it's between me and you for the worst draft.
I'm the people's champ. I know that.
All right. So let's go. Ledoux, you can't vote for yourself. Who do you think had the best draft?
Seth.
Okay. Seth?
Miracle.
Well, it's you next.
Miracle's a fucking horse.
What?
It's you next.
Okay.
Based on draft order?
Best draft. Remember the time.
Just give it to me. I know you're trying to like.
Yeah, he's trying to come.
He's trying to go against the grain, but it's fine.
You do not.
Yeah, yes, I do.
Yeah, no,
yes,
it's Seth.
I do.
Yeah, yeah,
yes, I
Seth.
do. It's easily.
Yeah, it's Seth.
Easily.
Seth. Moose, who you got?
Karate Kid was good.
You can't vote for yourself. Who do you got?
I can't vote for myself.
No, of course not. The fuck? No shit.
Me!
We all would have voted for our fucking selves. What do you mean?
Yeah, I'll give it to Ledoux. Remember the Titans
Yeah,
dodgeball
I mean-
and the natural did it for me.
Dodgeball is a clever
Leech.
pick. You can't
Yep.
argue against that. I think I have to go. I have to go Ledoux. Ledoux's more on my vibe.
Oh, all right.
He said and then just to mix it up,
Yeah,
he said
I did.
Ledoux. It's fine. I won.
No.
It's all
I don't even know what to do because Holly hasn't seen enough of these movies.
No. Jerry Maguire. Like I said, that's the movie I have not seen.
Jerry Maguire was a steal.
That was a steal.
Caddyshack, Sandlot, Miracle, Major
I mean, we
League.
had 2 people for winners and 2 people for losers.
It's not even close. This one's not even close.
We have to do something crazy.
Space Jam.
I mean, we
everybody
have
loves
to.
Space Jam.
I don't want this show to keep on going on. I want to end it too.
Let the people
But we
decide.
have 2 people tied for winners and 2 people tied for losers. We have to do something.
Let the people decide.
Yeah,
Nobody's
put it on
gonna
a vote.
switch.
Yeah.
The people have to decide.
Throw a poll out.
Twitter poll.
No. We will do that too, but we'll decide.
Well, that's Patty and Carl. It's the only way.
Carl,
we're done.
Carl might be the.
We're gonna be here for another hour.
No, I'm gonna fucking flip. I'm gonna flip something. I'm gonna flip this McGillicuddy bottle.
You know, flip the McGillicuddy bottle to
Let's do
decide who won the
losers.
draft.
Let's do losers first.
Yeah.
Losers first. All right. So, what do you want?
The doctor side.
The doctor side.
Obviously.
If it's the other side, I win. You get 4th. I get 3rd. Yes.
Your movies stink. No, mine's way better than you. There's no. No. I don't think that.
What do you want to do?
I should
You
have.
want to vote off of these 2 teams?
I think I should have.
All right, fine. Only Ledoux and Seth can vote. Let's see if they can come to a positive.
I did way better than.
Leaps has got Rocky, Bull Durham, Hardball, Mighty Ducks, Coach Carter, Space Jam.
Who wants to watch
I
that?
have Rocky 2, A White Man Can't Jump, Happy Gilmore, The Greatest Game Ever Played, Lords of Dogtown, and Icon.
So your first 2 is significantly better than Phil's first 2, so that's what separates me.
But I
And
can't-
you throw in Coach Carter.
Coach.
he has Coach Carter. Oh, you're saying it's
No, I'm
bad.
saying Rocky 2 and White Man Can't Jump are so significantly better than Rocky 1 and Bill Durham.
If he disagrees, we have to flip anyway. Which
I
just
know I
seems
got-
like
he
he's
just got with-
We're flipping.
It just seems like he disagrees. We're flipping. Let's go!
That's not fair.
Third
bro.
place is nice.
Yo, Twitter poll. You know what to do. Yeah,
Phil
you know
gets
what to do.
4th.
You know what to do.
All right, here we go. Now me and Phil get to decide.
That's not fair.
Me and Phil. Phil, what do you think? Remember the times replacements dodgeball, Vera Marshall, and natural friend.
I don't like We Are
Lucky
Marshall
Miracle.
as a pick. But also Miracle, I'm not. I think that's a very good movie.
The worst pick is Caddyshack.
He's so dumb.
I don't
So
like
dumb.
Can you guys stop? I'm not trying to be negative. We Are Marshall is very bad. It's very bad. The Caddyshack, I don't like it, but it's not very bad. I don't look at the Caddyshack and go, that's a very bad movie.
You only liked one scene.
We Are Marshall's not good.
One scene's better than anything from We Are Marshall.
Yeah, it might be. Honestly.
I'm going.
I'm not going to lie. We Are Marshall might be the thing that puts me to Seth.
I'm going Seth.
I'm going Seth, too. Seth
All right,
wins.
I'm retracting my vote for Phil.
Seth, Ledoux, me, Phil. I think that's going to wrap it, right? We all done? We got anything else? We got all
Yeah, I just won, so yeah, it's good enough for me.
Shout out, you guys served. Not
Great.
a sports movie, but
Great. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for tuning in. I hope you guys all enjoyed this show. Thank you to Seth. Thank you to Ledoux. Thank you to Phil. Thank you for Holly, for
And
all
vote.
of you guys for helping out on the show.
Vote, too.
I appreciate all you guys so much for coming in.
yeah, we need a live poll.
Vote.
Yes.
We need
Smash
votes.
out,
Yep.
but
If you
hit
watch this
subscribe.
episode,
Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe.
comment, like, subscribe.
Shout out Kirk Minahan.
Shout out Kirk. Thank you, Kirk.
Shout out Kirk.
Yep, thank you.
Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. We'll talk to you guys all soon. Happy watching.